I'm up my rocker. I've been the sickest nigga in the MD, better call it doctor. I hold the mic with my pinky up, I fit to break them off something proper. Don't push me to the limit, I need anger management, I might have the woosah goose flopper. Niggas hate cause everything I do nuts. Nigga George Washington called, seeking I conquer. Can't beat them, cheat on my mantra bar, but Andy's my sponsor. When I be gripping them clippers, I'm bonkers. Don't make me pick up that razor and part your partner. Come at your head for the thought, even cross it. Cautious, spinning the whip till I'm caustic, nauseous. Haney just roll like a faucet, minding the cosmic, nigga, I lost it. Loco, I go both, I roll slow, but you know though, I throw blows, catch bobos, get your bell rung, body motos. If a bitch weak, she can't water my grass, cause I don't fuck with no broke hoes. I rip shit, I don't be pressed, do I seem stressed? I got it so close, barcode is my logo. And stretching these rappers is garbage, they soft as a packet of barges. On my beat, they just let out the harness. These rappers, I don't need a garnish. Give a fuck if you like me, I'm honest. I'm I'ma get money regardless. My bitch so bad she a
Blunt POV, what up, big dog?
Eastside Show. She high and mighty, say she ain't met a nigga like me. Am I rolling, bitch? I might be. I ain't never trying to be broke again, cause that's bad for my psyche. Knew it was the best when I was 19, but you know I crazy like me. I'm glorious. Stand ground and we gon' fight till we victorious. The death and the highlight, damn, that will be glorious. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. Stand ground and we gon' fight till we victorious. The death and the highlight, damn, that will be glorious. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors. We warriors. Damn right, we warriors.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Cheatham Got Bars.
Yes.
And it's the 6313 podcast. To my left, as always, you got the man with the plan about the motherfucking hands, JC.
Yes.
And on the boards, we got, the most shady, Frankie baby. What it is, everybody? How's everybody doing? Let me finish rolling up my J.
6313 podcast episode 21, baby.
How y'all feeling today?
Shout out to the chat.
Man, I had a hell of a week.
Another
man. My
one.
birthday was last week.
Happy birthday again, big dog. Happy
Definitely
birthday
lived it
again.
up. Had fun. Blessed to see another year.
Yo, good point, Blunt POV. Y'all, you should send this in the Undisputed, yo. You should send that song in the Undisputed.
Hey,
That
my
shit
man.
hard.
My man, I appreciate that. For real. That's a good look.
That set the tone.
How was your birthday, though, brother?
It was great. Amazing, actually. You feel me?
Hey, yo.
I had something to do every day this week.
Hey, yo, you played Undisputed yet?
No, that's what Sacha when everybody talk about now. He be playing that shit.
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
It says happy birthday as well.
Hey, yo, how you feel about that, yo? You don't like it?
I told you before it came out, nigga. I ain't even played it on the 5 yet.
You know, it's been a super update for real. But even with that super update, I really,
How do you feel about it, Chief?
I'm mixed. Cause I've been playing boxing games since Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about Evander Holyfield Real Deal
That was a
Boxing,
good one.
Buster Douglas KO Boxing. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about George Foreman Boxing. I done played every boxing game, Fight Night, Knockout Kings, all them joints, right? So with that being said,
Rest in peace.
I'm well versed in boxing game history.
Yes.
Right? This one it got shit that I like about it. It got shit that I love about it, right?
Okay.
Like I like the footwork of the game. I like that you can't really throw tough, hard punches on like if your feet not really set. You get what I'm saying? So it's super real. At the same time, I'm like, I don't like how the punches land. You get what I'm saying? Unless you throwing a power punch, it don't really seem like it got no stank on it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know how sometimes you just hit somebody with an open shot, bop, bop. Like you didn't always have to hit the power button on Fight Night for that little flash to come up, boom. Oh, it just could have just been a good shot.
But as advanced as graphics is now, it should be a little more.
It's not the graphics. The graphics
I mean,
are beautiful.
Not the graphics, but the timing. Like
It's the gameplay of it a
the
little bit. It's a
gameplay,
little. It ain't super smooth to me. Yes, sir.
Number one, I just want to add, this is that particular company's first boxing game, right? And number two, this is a port from the PC version. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think they kind of judge and gauge what the reception was going to be like on PC. That shit was moderately positive.
Yeah.
Just based off of the same shit he was just saying. Certain things with the mechanics,
Right.
shit like that. Not overall depth in the actual career game.
Yeah,
Like, it's a whole bunch of RPG shit with the career mode as opposed to, like, how the UFC shit is where you can actually train, hit the heavy bag, go into a camp, shit like that. This shit a little different.
Yeah. So the EA Sports just came out and said that they gonna make a game because they see the feedback that's getting.
They should have never.
They
I mean,
should.
I get why they. I was great turn up on them.
Yeah.
I was great saying
Go
they should
ahead,
never
nigga.
stop making games, but like
I'm sure there was a reason.
it's licensing.
Yeah, license.
You get what I'm saying? If you want to make an NBA game, you go get the license from the NBA. You can get most of these niggas on the game. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? But in boxing, I gotta go to all y'all niggas individually. Devin, you got niggas like Devin Haney talking about he should be the cover athlete. It's like, bro, don't nobody want your pillow hat. Niggas don't even want to pick you, bro. Like, nigga, you gonna be one of the least pick niggas on the game, bro. Like, the
Is
fuck?
Paulie on there?
Nah, Paulie ain't on that. Paulie ain't on
Paulie
that.
on the game. Yo.
I'd
This
rather
is
have
like-
Paulie on the cover of that bitch than Devin Haney. But hey, yo, it just like I've been going hog a little bit. I've been playing it, but it ain't like it's time. Like I still play Fight Night Champion today.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that should be having me hooked sometimes. Like
On what?
on Xbox.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, if you got Game Pass, it's free on
I
there.
heard about the Xbox
Yeah.
shit.
What I like about it though is how many fighters they got available. I do feel like they got some good fighters from the day on it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I like about it.
They got your bad boy there.
Bam Bam.
I ain't picked them yet, but
I
they got
seen Bivol on there.
How
Bivol,
many
you gotta
fighters
buy
would you
Bivol.
say overall is on there? Just
70. It's 70, but they said it's
That's pretty
200.
decent, bro.
They said 200 people. They got 200 licenses, so I think they
Gotta
going
pay.
slow roll them. Like that's how I know it's some updates coming.
Right.
But
That's what
Well, they usually
Jack
do
said.
it like, do they got niggas available in different weight classes?
Yeah.
Like,
like Sugar Ray in like 3 different weight classes for real.
Floyd not
Like
on
yeah,
it, yeah.
Floyd not on it.
Oh,
You know, Floyd wanted it to be called Floyd Mayweather's game.
Yeah.
For real. Floyd ain't trying that. For
It
real.
might show, bro, how much influence he had on boxing, bro. Not gonna lie to you, bro. Everything that you see about boxing today is a product. Damn near 99% of what you see in boxing today is an influence.
Not mad at
Good
that.
and bad, though.
Yeah,
Don't
good
just
and
take
bad.
it as a good thing.
Good and
bad. You feel me? But
Blunt POV say it's 125 more fighters coming in December. He say Fight Night Champion better. EA said they working on a new Fight Night because of the ratings that Undisputed doing.
Yeah, they should.
He said need way more fighters, especially the popular ones like Shakur, Tank, Booch, Big Baby. It's barely any of the popular Mexican fighters. I think the update is going to make it better in December.
I say I ain't even tripping off the fighters per se. I'm tripping because all right, it's like I've been playing UFC like the past few years, right?
Yeah.
So in UFC, like mechanically, it's just certain shit you can do where you can just get busy. You get what I'm saying? Like you can punch going backwards. You get what I'm saying? Like you can punch going forward, backwards, side to side.
Like ultimate control,
Like the
bro.
head movement crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely
You
a
can-
learning curve, but
you can do the head movement and throw the punch to the side that you lean into. You get what I'm saying? You can't hold on the game. I can't grab you. If you whooping my ass and I need to
Can't you push
get a
something?
second, you could push, but that's not grabbing. I need to like you get what I'm saying? With
Understood.
boxing game, I can't hold you. You could do that on Evander Holyfield real deal boxing. You get what I'm saying?
Do you think it's a good game for people that don't typically? Is it like a pick up and play?
I don't think it's a casual fan friendly game.
It's not a good arcade.
You gotta know the same way in 2K, you can't just go use PJ Tucker like you would use Anthony Edwards. You get what I'm saying? You can't use Sean Porter how you would use Sugar Ray Leonard.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I do like that aspect of the game. At the same time, it's like, bruh, like y'all trying too hard to make it too real, bruh, and y'all went too far. Now niggas is spamming the power punches.
Oh, you play online?
Like I ain't even got online yet. I do my research first for real. You get what I'm saying? So I always start with the career mode with everything. You get what I'm saying? Just so I can learn how to play, so I don't jump straight on and get my ass whooped. But you could, like niggas is spamming power punches.
I like the direction though that we going in, and I think that just the fact that we had getting a boxing game show you that boxing evolving right now.
Yeah.
And it's going in a positive direction. Like people been asking for. That's how you know this shit been you call it a D tier or a F tier sport or some shit like that. That's how you know it's been that for the majority of the 2000s though, because it ain't been no video game.
Yeah.
Nigga, we got FIBA for the soccer. We got the NHL, 2K, Madden, college football. It ain't been a boxing game in how long? You feel me? So
A decade almost.
yeah, so I like the direction that boxing is going in right now. It seems like it's getting bigger. It seems like more people is interested. And we waiting to see what's to come. There's some big shit still on the table though. You feel me? It's some big fights waiting that we still need to get made.
Speaking of big fights,
Yes.
Hey, yo, that was the. Hey, oh, do you want to bring it in right? Because I just was ready to start
'cause,
talking about it.
fucking Undisputed definitely isn't paying us.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a big thing. It just came out, so it was cool to talk about.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
And Chat was jumping too. Chat jumping so much I can't even keep up with the comments. Nigga, go ahead. What we talking
Yeah,
about?
you gotta keep up with them because there's a lot of people in there. We gotta know what they talking about.
Yeah, what y'all talking about, chat?
Nigga said I love the graphics. I love the fact they using the real WC belts and the WBO belts.
But that's a good one. That's a good one. The only belt that's not on there is the WBO. Yeah,
That was the last belt.
yeah, the WBO not on there, but everything else on there for real.
Fuck the WBO. That's the top ranked belt anyway.
It's certain things I like about the game. Like when you in your training camp, like when you simmons, like you gotta sim to the next fight. If you don't pay attention, you will be overweight. So you fight at middleweight, you'll look down, you're 178 pounds for real. You gotta lose weight to get in the camp. But then as you going through camp, you getting less sharp if you focusing on losing weight. So you gotta have a balance before the fight start. And then you build up more during the camp. I thought that was pretty dope. That's a different curveball than a boxing game.
A little RPG shit.
Yeah. I wish it was more mini game shit in there, hit the bag, do other stuff, instead of just hitting the buttons and going to the next shit. But I feel like they on the right track. And then I don't want to be picky about it because we ain't had a boxing game in 10 years.
Like,
So
imagine where it'll be in like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? Just advancement wise. They're gonna have to keep coming out with new ones.
they better not come out with a game in 3 years. They better.
No, I'm saying imagine where
fine
the game would
tune this
be in
motherfucker.
like 2 more iterations, 2-3 years down the line. You feel me?
They better patch that shit tomorrow.
Hey, what else they got in the check, bro? That's
They
it.
said they just talking about the game and shit.
Oh, all right. But yeah,
Shout
this
out to Black
weekend
POV.
we had one of the best fights that we seen in a long time, man.
Was it really?
Beautiful fight.
Yeah. And
Beautiful fight.
It was a fight that we was waiting on. It just go to show you, bro, it shouldn't be a whole bunch of champions in the division and we not seeing who the best is in that division. We need more unification fights, man. These guys is from the same country. Been champions in the same division for a long time, and we just now getting to see them fight. But the fight lived up to it, you feel me? And I think
Beautiful
it's a great
fight.
No matter how you think the fight played out, be grateful that we got it, and be grateful that they talking about giving it to us again.
Shout out
What your
Big
thoughts
Turkey.
was, Sheedy?
I thought it was exactly. Remember the
Big
press
career.
conference? Remember in the press conference they asked Bivol, like, "Hey, you got an issue with Beterbiev?" He said, "Nah, I don't disrespect none of my opponents. I treat them all the same." And then they asked Beterbiev, like, "Hey, you got an issue with Bivol?" He said, "I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like nobody I fight."
Yeah.
That's what the fight looked like. It looked like this nigga, like Bivol is a gangster. Yo, tough as a bitch. Cause another nigga would have found a way out that motherfucker at the wild for real. Especially when he started gassing. And
Hold up. But didn't I tell you it was going to turn into a fight at one point?
it was a fight. It was a fight.
Once you, I'm gonna let you finish your point, but when you fighting on that level, on the elite level, best versus the best, the skills go out, the matchup go out the window sometimes when you get into the championship rounds, and it's gonna turn into a fight. But Bivol bit down on his gum shield, but he ain't fight enough to me.
It was the last few rounds he didn't fight. Like, I would say through the first 10 rounds, he did exactly what he was supposed to. Like, it's the age-old classic. Skilled boxer, fight off the back foot with the jab, and you get head movement, this, that, and the third. Versus the savage ass, I'm going to walk forward. I don't get tired. I'm going to hit you
From
hard.
Crazy Mountain.
Yeah, you get.
Pakistan.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was the typical fighter versus boxer fight. And like
Just for clarification,
Yes,
who's
sir.
the fighter and who's the boxer?
Bivol is the boxer. Beterbiev would be more the
Better be
savage.
from Crazy
Okay.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Continue, sir.
Dagestan.
Continue, sir.
So, like, I felt like through the first 6 rounds, right? I had Bivol up like 5-1 or something like that.
I had it 4-2.
4-2, maybe 4-2. I ain't mad at that for real. But it seemed like as the fight went on, like, all right, Bivol could hit him with a 6-punch combination. Boop, 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 boop. 7 punches. You get what I'm saying? Then Beterbiev hit him with 2 shots, and it'd be like, oh shit, like this nigga hurt you for real. Like, hey yo, it was
a couple times.
How you
Hey,
hold up? Let's get Frank. Frank watched it before he came in here.
I just watched it like an hour ago.
What you think about it, bro?
Yo, I had it. I'm not trying to be long-winded about this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it 4-2 after 6, right?
4-2 after
For
6.
Bivol.
Yeah, all right.
Then I had it 5-3 after 8 for Bivol. By the time we get to 10, I got it like 6-4, right? But then the last
2 rounds.
I got Beterbiev.
I like
11
that
for sure.
I
But
like
the
that.
last one, I don't know, my nigga.
So you-
Because they was both scrapping.
No, that last round, the last 2 rounds, I think Bivol was
Shorty,
surviving.
I know he was gassed,
Yeah.
bro, but that last round, like the 11th, he was for sure
So
gassed,
that
not
mean-
throwing punches. But I think in that 12th, he knew he was gassed, but he still had the awareness to be like, yo, I'm gassed, but I got to throw some hands, bro.
That means
He was
you
throwing
had-
hands in the
You
12th.
had a
though.
draw, or you had Bivol winning by a round.
I had Bivol winning by a round
I had
if I.
Beterbiev winning by a round.
Yeah.
See, when the
Did you
fight
call
was
that?
on
Did you
live-
call 12 a draw?
No, I called 12 for Beterbiev.
How many rounds out the last 4 did you give Beterbiev?
I gave Bivol.
I got him 1-3.
I gave Bivol the first
Beterbiev.
4 rounds. I gave Beterbiev 5. I think I gave Bivol 6.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then basically every round after that I gave it Beterbiev.
See,
Every round?
Yeah, I gave
After
Bivol 8
After
and 9,
6?
yo.
Nah, ayo. Now, the one thing I will give, all right, because, all right, I thought that the fight was so close that Beterbiev won, Bivol won, draw. I don't give a fuck which one y'all pick, for real. It's just good fight. Good fight. I don't give a fuck which one it was. It was too close of a fight that you splitting hairs either way. But I think what pushed Beterbiev over, because when they was announcing it, I was like, oh, all right, I think Bivol edged this joint. All right, now Beterbiev won. I think Beterbiev won because the times where Bivol really was like letting his hands go, it's more you're fighting back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He attacking you.
Right.
He's assaulting you, and every now and then he like, yeah. You get what I'm saying? And he throwing shit back. But it's like, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. You get what I'm saying?
That's exactly what he looked like. Yo.
It looked like,
yo,
like he was in the corner for real. Like,
That's what I said though, yo. I think that Bivol didn't do nothing to make Beterbiev look different than he usually looked. He looked exactly like the same Beterbiev. He just didn't get a knockout.
yeah.
At the end of the fight, Bivol looked like the regular Bivol. He didn't look
At
like
all,
he started
at all.
off. You get what I'm
at
saying?
all,
Like
at all.
when he was fighting Canelo, he never looked like he was running from Canelo. He looked like he was in control the whole time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He the taller man with the longer reach. He keep them at the distance, keeping them off with his jab, throwing good straight punches, throwing good combinations, keeping them off balance. With Beterbiev, when Beterbiev started closing that distance, bro, he started trying to survive. He started feeling that goddamn heat. And Beterbiev got 100% knockout rate, so he the first nigga to make it the distance. But
He looked good. It ain't like he went. It ain't like he barely survived, bro. He
did,
looked
bro.
good.
He
fam.
barely survived.
I don't think
bro.
so.
If he was fighting, he'd have got stuck. Like,
I think the last 2 rounds he definitely was surviving.
And that's
The last
like,
two rounds he was trying to keep him off him. He
if
looked
he
like the
like-
Terminator.
Facts. I'm not
Beterbiev
saying- I'm
looked
not
like the
denying
Terminator
that.
the
I'm
last 2
saying
rounds.
In the overall fight, my man looked good, bro.
No, Bivol looked good. He not no sucker. Yo came out there and it was a point in the first round, like 2 minutes into the first round, where they just start throwing.
yeah.
And he's like, the average nigga not just trying to stand there in front of Beterbiev.
Yeah.
And honestly, that might be where he fucked up. He might have been playing with fire a little bit too much early and gassed himself out for real.
I think
But
that's how you beat him, yo. I think that you gotta intimidate him somehow. You gotta make him change his mind somehow.
right.
Moving around is not going to stop somebody that's that mentally and physically strong.
I
You know
don't-
what I'm saying? You're not going to break them like that shit. Not all that surviving and just trying to create space. You got to do something that's going to back them up, bro, and make them think twice about coming.
I don't think you can back Bivol. I mean, I don't think you can back Beterbiev. I don't think you can back Beterbiev up.
Hey, yo, that's why I think
I don't-
that, like, I was going to get into it after this. Like, how you think a fight with Beterbiev and Canelo would play out?
I think he beat the fuck out of him.
That's what CF said in the chat. You read
Hey,
your
yo, I
mind.
think he
And look,
whooped Canelo ass.
Hey,
He
yo,
too big, bro.
I was
Too
talking
strong.
about this on Instagram earlier. I think that that'd be the tallest task of Canelo career. I think what y'all the problems that y'all think Benavidez is, Beterbiev is really that guy. We ain't never even heard nobody say they want to fight him other than Bivol. I ain't never heard not one person say they want to fight Beterbiev other than Bivol.
Okay.
You feel me? So he definitely is that guy.
Right.
And I think that in a fight like that, we could see Canelo hit the canvas for the first time in his career. But I think that he got all the skills, bro. Think about Canelo counter punching and like the you know, him fighting Bivol is a different fight than him fighting Beterbiev.
Yeah, we're gonna see the other Canelo, the head movement.
Yeah, but just
Philly
think
shell
about,
back to the.
But
You get what I'm saying?
About what he got coming back is more than what Bivol got coming. Like Bivol even said that Canelo hit harder than Bivol.
What? I mean, no, that's not what he said.
He did. He said
That's not what he said.
He said he's not stronger.
He said throwing one shot.
Yeah.
Canelo got the harder punch one shot, but he said every punch that Bivol threw Beterbiev threw was super hard.
But that really mean I hit harder than you, bro. If I started my career at 140.
Hey, no, that don't mean if you could throw a shot and it could be a hard shot. Oh, damn, hard, tough shot. Oh, you got that. But that's difference from I throw a jab out that bitch and it hits you and it's like, you get what I'm saying? The way they talk about his power is kind of like how they talk about Ernie Shaver's power. Yeah. Like his hand's just so heavy. Yeah. He just touching you. You get what I'm saying? Like it seemed like looking at Bivol, and I got a whole lot of respect for Bivol because you could tell he was hurting. You get what I'm saying? You could tell he'd take a shot, and then he's such a tough man. He Russian. He just he get to throwing a bunch of punches at the same time, bro. Nigga, he hurting you, bro. Like so, as though them last 2 rounds, you could tell he wanted to go home. Right. He ain't great. Show you, he ain't great. You get what I'm saying? He's still fighting. He not gonna give up. At the same time, bro, he wasn't engaging.
Hold on, Frank. It's like both of these niggas is like Drago, but with different personalities. Like it's like both of them is like Bivol is like a skilled Drago.
I would say Bivol closer to the Ivan Drago for the movies.
You think so?
Jab. He coming like you get what I'm saying, like managing distance, wide base. You get what I'm saying. He keeping you up off of him. Bivol is more like I don't know, yo. Bivol's scary for real. Beterbiev is scary. I keep
but that's why I say that this fight should have been happening because we would have had a real life Ivan Drago. If like it was an undisputed champion a couple years ago, like it's a nigga at 175 don't nobody want to fight. Yo got all the belts, don't nobody call him out. He the scariest nigga in the world, and whoever went up and beat you would have been like that guy. I feel like that's why we need to see fights like this.
This happening a little bit too late though. This nigga better be at 40.
Yeah, and that's
40 beat him off a meniscus.
That's what make me know that he a better fighter.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. But I think he can go to cruiserweight though. What you think about that?
He didn't seem like Bivol could. Bivol couldn't keep him off of him, and he was trying to. But, it was sometimes he throwing flurry, blah 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 blah. And this nigga just extra hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? Eating that shit.
I'm not rolling. Yeah. That shit happened a few times. It didn't happen the majority of the fucking fight, my nigga. I feel what you saying though. I feel you. Up till 10,
I had Bivol up. I think he lost them last 2 rounds, which I thought that, like I said, I thought either Bivol edged it or draw. But it was so close of a fight. Beterbiev, I'm not going to argue with you about that. It was too close of a fight. I can see both sides of it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? One nigga was clearly the better, more skilled of a boxer. As far as technique wise, you get what I'm saying? The other nigga clearly was hurting him more.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I look at it like this, bro. It's hard for me to wake up the next morning and say that I seen Beterbiev lose that fight. You get what I'm saying? It's a fight at the end of the day. And it's hard for me to say I seen Beterbiev lose.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't
lose. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, honestly, if they was fighting to the death, Beterbiev probably could have killed them.
Hey, yo, let me get to the chat, man.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, the way, look at them the 12th round, bro. Look at them the 12th round, Frank. The 12th round, this nigga better
uploaded it in 4K. Like,
this nigga Beterbiev looked the same in the 12th round as he did in the first round.
Nah.
Bivol was down.
Yeah, bro.
Bivol looked gas. If they in a room by themselves and nobody stopped this shit, this nigga not tired. This nigga tired.
And he
better be
with a torn meniscus.
With a torn meniscus. He was limping and up. Chat. What's up, chat? Where 4-4 at? 4-4 ain't in the joint?
Bro, he said he driving. He going hot window.
I'm behind a lot of comments right now, yo. Skrilla 50, shout out to you, shorty.
Yeah, Skrill.
Boxer versus puncher. They talking about the fucking shit.
They talking about Bivol. They talking about Bivol Beterbiev.
For Beterbiev to be 39 and have that type of stamina late in the fight is
yes, sir.
Impressive. Yo.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Now hold on. I think Bivol wins convincingly. If they have a rematch, he knows what he has to do this time. You feel me? Now, somebody posed a question in the chat. They said, do y'all give Canelo a chance against Beterbiev? I said, y'all read JC mind. You feel me?
So hold up. Before we move past that, you say he gets smoked, like stop?
Canelo?
And Beterbiev?
Hey, yo. All right. This is how I see the fight going. You don't see the physically imposing Canelo this fight. You see more of that first Triple G Canelo. You get what I'm saying? Like back foot, making you miss head movement. He gonna be doing a whole bunch of this shit for real. Like he gonna be doing a bunch of that. But with that being said, my nigga, that shit not gonna work against T2000.
And yo,
you watched Terminator 2 before you a young nigga.
No.
Hey, yo, that's why you don't get my reference, my nigga. You don't get my reference. Hey, yo, we here, my nigga. You don't get my reference. But that nigga better be at a fight like T2000, my nigga. Because Bivol was hitting him with shit. Boom. Remember that scene on Terminator where he was hitting him with the shotgun?
Hey, yo, but
boom.
But you know, be honest, yo. You know Bivol is not going to hit him with the same shit Canelo going to hit him with.
I don't care. I don't care at all. Because can Canelo take what he great hit him with? Because that shit, I watched Canelo Bivol, right? Yeah. And I ain't see Bivol like wince. Like you could see him getting hit and being like, I'm a G, nigga.
Oh
like,
my god, that one
I'm a gangster, nigga.
He broke his shit. He broke his bone right here. Like broke something in his arm.
Who?
Canelo.
Hey, yo, I ain't see that nigga wince like he was wincing in this last fight, yo. Right. This last fight, yo, Bivol, like, you can see he got his, I'm on my tough shit.
I'm with you.
He be like, you can see his eyes be like, nigga, what you hit me with?
Hey, yo, I look at Beterbiev like a better version of David Benavidez. Like what y'all think David Benavidez is, that's what I think of David.
I don't see them as the same.
That's what I think of Artur Beterbiev. Now they got different styles because they come from different places. But as far as putting on pressure and having an underrated jab but throwing combinations, I just think that Benavidez don't have power like Beterbiev. But their styles playing, like if you think of the best version of Canelo, their styles play right into his hands. You get this
us throwing another B in here for real was great. Fuck me all the way up.
I know, but
Bivol, Benavidez, Beterbiev for real. That shit great. Fuck me all the way up for real.
Their style is just a style clash, and that's why I be feeling like y'all overrate David Benavidez a little bit, but coming forward, throwing a lot of punches, yo, with a nigga that got the head movement, but he got power in one-shot punches. So when he slipped them punches on Beterbiev, he gonna be making his ass pay.
See, but I don't think
they making his ass
I don't think
pay.
they're the same because Benavidez mix it up for real. Like Benavidez pop, boom, 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 boom. You get what I'm saying? That ain't what Beterbiev was doing. Beterbiev is boom, boom, boom. Boom,
but it's coming from here.
Boom,
it ain't. How many times you see him load up?
He don't load up. That's what's scary about him. But like Benavidez is more like he will pepper you a little bit. Pepper, bow, bow, bow. Pepper, bow, bow, bow. You get. I don't know.
That's a fight.
It's hard for me to pick a 40-year-old.
Yo, Skrilla 50 says Beterbiev would brutalize Benavidez.
He would.
Hey, yo, it's hard for me to pick a 40-year-old, bro.
That's the only thing that got me going against him. Hey, yo, but this the difference in challenges accepted, right? Canelo then went to 175 2 times. He went to 175 to fight Kovalev. A lot of people had shit to say about that. So he went again to fight Bivol, an undefeated Bivol, and tried to take his belt. Benavidez, the WBC granted this man permission to go to 175 years ago, and he ain't want that smoke with either one of them. And this was after Bivol beat Canelo. You get what I'm saying? They gave him permission to, yes,
we live
63-13, baby. But the WBC gave him permission to go to 175 and become the #1 contender for Beterbiev, and he turned it down. And that's what I was just referencing to. Like, ain't nobody ever say they want to fight this man. Bivol is the only nigga that ever wanted to fight Beterbiev. It's been more than enough champions that had a shot at him and had a chance.
The nigga said he has hands. He has 2 hands. I have 2 hands.
Yeah.
Yo, them
niggas is killers, bro. Them niggas is savages, bro.
Fight, how you feel about losing or some shit like that?
I'm
Like,
just happy for Arthur and this team.
My man Bivol was like, I ain't one for the explanation. So when you ask me something like that, I ain't got nothing for you.
Nothing for you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, did you see his?
He like, I'm just happy for Arthur and this team.
Did you see Bivol ex-wife celebrating that?
Yo, that was the worst shit ever, bro.
I didn't see that. What happened?
Hey, yo, Bivol wife.
That shit got me mad right now.
Hey, yo, instantly,
Hold up.
All right, go to the chat. Chat. What's up, chat?
Nah, chat. We way too passing the chat, bro. But shout out to the chat. Is all of y'all niggas watching? I don't see enough likes on this goddamn video. I'm gonna just put that.
Hit
right
the
there.
like button. Hit the subscribe.
That's how you feel.
The bell icon for
Yeah,
notifications.
if you don't want to hit like, you can donate to the fucking Cash App. There it go, right there.
Yes.
Go ahead and scan that shit. You
Yo,
feel
yeah,
me?
hit the
Hey, yo, but look.
so y'all know every time we going live.
Either way, CM say David also called that nigga name too, bro.
Beterbiev? No, he didn't. David made it very clear, and his father made it very clear that they needed tune-ups before they fought Beterbiev at 175. Canelo, and I'm trying to tell y'all that this the difference. Benavidez is a 6'3" guy that used to be 300 pounds that y'all calling a monster. Canelo is a 5'7", 5'8" guy that comes from 140 that went there with no tune-ups, no questions asked, and fought Kovalev. That's
You always say that 300-pound shit. He was a fucking roly-poly at 300 pounds. He wasn't in shape 300 pounds. He make it seem like he was Francis Ngannou.
When he was
like 300 pounds with a six-pack.
When he was 300 pounds, not even when he was 300 pounds, when he was still a fat kid, a little kid, he was sparring Kavli Pavlik. He was sparring Triple G. He was doing
That's
shit.
as he was started losing weight. Nigga, all right, if your older brother was a champion, you wouldn't at least know some shit.
Yeah, ayo, but I'm just saying that it's a difference in the task at hand. Y'all don't look at the task at hand because y'all looking at the narrative that y'all want to create. I'm just saying
because you can put
a nigga that's 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", he went to 175 with no tune-ups. And for Kovalev, that's going to be a Hall of Famer. He fought Bivol that was undefeated, right?
Hey, yo, I'm 260.
and
I'd
I'm
have been
just
300 before. I ain't supposed to be there.
It don't even matter.
I ain't
bro.
supposed to be neither of them numbers. You get what I'm saying?
Is Benavidez bigger than Canelo?
Yes.
A lot bigger?
Not a lot bigger. Like, as far as weight-wise, not a lot bigger.
Than Canelo, bro.
Not a lot bigger.
He's way bigger than Canelo.
No,
There's a
my
reason
nigga.
that they call him the
Canelo like a running back, bro. Look at his legs and shit like that. Canelo is a 5'8".
140.
He was 16.
It don't matter. He started at 140.
Hey, yo, chat on y'all ass tonight. No Frank, you feel me? CM say, David said he wanted to fight the winner of that fight and claimed he dropped Bivol during sparring. You feel me? Then Skrilla.
Davis who?
David Benavidez.
David.
Yeah,
I was going to say, what?
Then Skrilla 50 said
Trying to fight.
Benavidez fought Godzik.
Bostic. Bostic, yeah.
Okay. In his debut at 175 in struggle, he's saying that power don't carry.
Yeah, and Beterbiev stopped him and took his belt. But this is what I'm just saying, though. I'm just telling niggas to look at the task at hand, the task that we taking. You get what I'm saying? Benavidez is a guy that's looked at as a monster. He's 6'3". He not small at all. I don't know what cheat I'm looking at. These niggas is nowhere near the same size. They just fight in the same weight class.
Cause height.
You know what I'm saying? But hold on.
One nigga's clearly taller.
What I'm saying is he had the opportunity. If you want to look at it like Bivol beat Canelo. Bivol is the WBA champion. Niggas say that the WBA means whatever benefits L, meaning that L Heyman fighters, you get what I'm saying, get top priority when it comes to the WBA belt. If he ever wanted to fight Bivol, he could afford him. Yeah. The WBC actually granted this man permission to
whatever benefits Al is crazy, B. That's crazy, B.
The WBO is a top ranked belt. The WBA is usually a PBC belt. You feel me? If you really get into the politics of it, you're gonna see. Yeah. But yeah, bro, he had chances to take them fights. You feel me? And I understand that why he was trying to stay at 168. But if he was really the killer that y'all think he is, he would have fought them niggas because they was his biggest fight.
So he not a killer?
He a savage.
Hold up. What's better, a killer or a savage?
Either one. I like David Benavidez.
Nigga, what's better, a killer or a savage?
Nigga, they the same thing. If you a savage, you doing a little bit of killing.
But if you're a killer, a savage has to be one of
Every
your
killer
fucking
not a
traits.
savage though.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, yo, this about like
You gotta be a savage to be a killer.
I would say so for real. Like I just was trying to help him out for real, but like
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're the same thing for real. I think they're the same thing.
Hey, yo, but
I just was trying to help him
if you
out.
look
for
at it
real.
a little bit different, if me and Cheatham somehow made the same weight, right?
Okay.
But the weight class over top of us, I go to that motherfucker with no problem, no questions asked, and I'm fighting niggas right away, no tune-ups.
Okay.
Cheatham like, nah, bro, I need a couple fights when I go up there to fight them niggas,
Okay.
and look at the size difference in them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you look at that different?
Yeah, kinda.
That's all I'm saying.
See, all right, but see, why would you look at it as like as a bad thing? Like if I'm saying, all right, well, all right, I respect you, bro. Frank, you the shit,
Good point.
right?
Good point.
I respect you, Frank.
Good point.
So I'm not even gonna play with you.
Yeah.
If we gonna fight,
I need a
I'm
tune-up.
gonna go fight these
Nah,
niggas,
with
and I'm gonna
that.
get myself ready for real. Not to say I don't feel like I can fight you tomorrow, but I want to be prepared.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold
so
up.
that don't make me look
I
at
take
you
my
like
shit
no
back.
sucker.
No, hold on, I got you.
You get what I'm
It's
saying?
not-
Don't make
it's
me
not-
look like
it's
you
not-
no
that's-
sucker.
That wasn't the reason why I asked you, right?
Okay.
It don't make him look like a sucker.
Okay.
But the point that I'm trying to bring out is that they will try to convince you that Canelo is a sucker. They will
Nah.
try. Hold up,
Nah,
hold up.
nah,
They'll
nah,
try
nah,
to convince
nah,
you
nah.
that all the risks that he done took in his career is like man-made or hand-picked. When he 5'7" and he started his career at 140 pounds.
Hey, bruh.
You get what I'm saying? When the nigga that's 6'3" and that's a naturally bigger guy.
Tell him, Jason.
Even Andre Wood said, "Hey yo, I need some tune-up fights before I go fight Kovalev." He ducked Adonis Stevenson. When Bivol
shit.
became
My
his
man in
mandatory,
the
he
chat.
retared at 32.
man
You get what I'm
Steve.
saying?
Shout out my
So
man
it's a
Steve.
Hey, yo,
different-
ain't nobody duck Adonis Stevenson. Ain't nobody duck Adonis Stevenson. Not one nigga ducked Adonis Stevenson. Bruh, yo was cool,
What they saying in the
bruh.
chat?
Yo
my
was
man.
light heavyweight Frank Bruno. Nigga, ain't nobody duck Adonis Stevenson, bruh. Ain't no way in hell. Bruh, like, hey, yo, I think Adonis Stevenson was a solid boxer. He was a solid boxer in a weight class where it wasn't nobody to fuck at. You get what I'm saying? But he wasn't that, bro. Like that's why the first time he came up against something, I don't want to say that,
Yo, my
bro.
man.
He cool. I respect all boxers, but he wasn't that, bro.
All right, I got two joints from the chat. Then we can keep it rolling. I'm still not seeing enough likes on this goddamn video, man. Y'all-
Adonis Stevenson from the UK,
Yo,
my nigga. Like,
Yo, hit the like and hit
Yeah,
the
man.
announcements.
My nigga FIFA Beast in the chat, yo say Benavidez never fought Beterbiev or Bivol because he thought he was gonna get Canelo. Canelo was
Yeah.
a bigger fight than either at the time.
Yeah.
Skrilla 50 say,
Why y'all think that?
Skrilla 50 says Beterbiev wants to fight Usyk at cruiserweight. If Usyk decides to move back down, boom. And then Blunt POV says, why can't Canelo just fight him? I'm ready to call Turkey and tell him get it
Canelo
done,
ducked him.
nigga.
I want to get that straight. That don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying. So-
that make my heart smile when he say that.
Canelo
for
is
real.
ducking him. I want to get that completely clear. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell y'all is that the opportunity at hand, bro. That's like saying, like Floyd never fought Floyd never fought niggas at 154 because he was waiting for the Pacquiao fight. Like, no, bro. Like if you that guy, like, I feel like David Benavidez could have been fighting at 2 weight classes at once, just the same way I feel like Tank can. That's why I'm telling y'all that he can go to 140, because I feel like one fight at 140 don't stop him from being able to make 135.
You don't know that, bruh. Yo, when you
If
put
he's
on,
as little as y'all claim, y'all saying that he can make
hey yo,
130.
but when you start to
Y'all
put
saying
on,
that he can make 130. I'm saying that he can go to 140 and come back to 135.
hey yo, because when you start to put on weight, you put on extra muscle.
You
right?
don't.
Hold on, hey, let me finish. When you start to put on weight, put on a little extra muscle, right? So you put that shit on. Now when you lose that extra muscle for real. Like you don't be the same fighter when you come back. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody when they move up a weight class is the same nigga when they come back.
is. Canelo did it.
Because Canelo really wasn't going up. Canelo was fighting that damn near where he come into the ring at.
No, Canelo
already when he was moving up.
Was going up. Canelo
Like,
went to 75.
Hey
bro.
yo,
Came
Kell
back to
Brook
60.
was the shit.
Yeah.
And then he moved up and tried to fight Triple
He
G,
fought the wrong
and he
guy.
never was the same again.
Fought the wrong guy. You get what I'm saying?
Roy Jones was the shit. He moved up, and when he
won.
came back down, he never was the same again.
How many pounds was that?
That was a lot. That was a big gap. That was a big gap. That was a big gap.
5 pounds, bro. That's what we talking about. 5 pounds.
Hey, yo, that
Floyd,
5 pounds
bro,
is the difference between a weight class for a reason.
Hey, yo, Floyd moved between 147. Yo, y'all, hold up, bro. Y'all expectations of boxers now is so low that it's crazy, bro. That shit kill me.
Hey,
like,
yo, see,
bro,
but no,
expectations
it's not that our expectations is low.
It is.
You think that a nigga should be able to just go from light heavyweight. From lightweight to heavyweight.
I don't think that, bro. I don't think that because even like, let's say, like Manny Pacquiao, right?
Okay.
He went 8 divisions.
Manny Pacquiao,
right?
8 divisions.
Hey,
hold up. How many other niggas went 8 divisions before we keep talking about this? Nobody else. All right. So Michael Jordan.
Listen what I'm saying.
Okay.
When I look at Inoue, right? He started down there where
Pacquiao started.
When I see the road ahead of him, I'm like, damn, bro. I don't think that you can do that. Like that's gonna be a task for you, my nigga. And he's a better fighter than Pacquiao. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think that he can do with that. I don't see him beating nobody at 35 and 47 and all that shit. Hey, yo, but I don't want a nigga to jump out of his body to do some shit that he don't need to do. I just think that you can go up 5 to 7 pounds to fight the niggas that's over time.
Hey, yo, the average nigga Tank size, right, is fighting 130, 126. They killing themselves to make the weight. But by Tank being the guy, Tank's supposed to be campaigning at 30. You get what I'm saying? And if the bigger money fight was at 30, he would be busting his ass to make 30.
I'm ready.
Hold up, but look. He would be busting his ass to make 30. But it ain't. So he's already at 35 because that's more comfortable for him. And that's where the fight's at. Right? But now he at 35 now. Everybody moving up to 40. So now niggas is like, all right, well, you move up to 42. No, my nigga, I'm the guy.
Y'all keep
I'm the guy.
Y'all keep making it seem like he can make 130 because y'all look at him like a small guy. When he was at the weigh-in against Mario Barrios, they asking his coach how much he walk around at. They saying that the nigga walk around at 160. But y'all saying that he can make 130. He's fighting a 130 pounder.
Hey, yo.
Hold up, listen. He's fighting the champion at 130. If he could make 130, he would have went to 130 to take his belt. He can't. So I'm not saying that he can't make it for an Inoue fight because Mike can. Earl Spence could only make 147 for one nigga.
Hey, yo, take that chair sound away. Yo, that nigga don't gotta go to 130 to fight you because I'm the guy.
Earl Spence if you want trying to make 147 for nobody else, bro. It's for one nigga, bro. I can make it one more time if I got you because this paycheck is gonna change my life. That's the same thing Tank gonna do for Inoue, my nigga. If he could make 130, he'd be undisputed at 130 right now.
Because that's a bigger fight. That's what he really waiting for.
He done fought 2 champions coming from 130. He would have fought them niggas at 130 if he could make that weight, bro.
No, because why would I make
130?
Hey, yo, if you Tank, why would you go to make hold up, listen, hit me out. If you Tank, why would you go to 130 to fight Lamont Roach?
I wouldn't be fighting Lamont Roach.
No, hey, yo, because we talked about this 2 episodes ago, my nigga. Like, hey, yo, he not fighting Lamont Roach because Lamont Roach was in line or making a lot of noise. They had a date. They paid for a venue already. You get what I'm saying? So they gotta have a show regardless. So it's either that or hey yo. Hold up. Promotional companies in because of that. So you get what I'm saying? They fold because of that. We had a date. We scheduled some shit. The fight fell through. What's the shit that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fought on the first time?
Cheatham, if you trying to make us believe that he can't...
Where is BLK Prime right now?
If you trying to make us believe that he couldn't find a better name than Roach, you kidding yourself, bro.
Hey yo, hit me out.
That he hit Lomachenko and Shakur.
Lomachenko. All right, no. But look. We're gonna go down the list, right? All right, so he hit Loma. They got the date for Loma, right? Loma say he's not in the mood to be boxing.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? And granted, I give him that. His country at war, the nigga Ukrainian. All right, bro, and he be over there. He active. So go ahead, my nigga. Do what you gotta do. All right, boom. Now you got the next in line that everybody wants to see is Shakur. All right, Eddie Hearn just came out and said, hey, we don't even want... We got 2 fight deal, and now neither one of them is going to be Tank. So don't ask us about it no more, right? So then the next in line will be William Zepeda. William Zepeda with them niggas. They trying to set up the fight with Shakur and William Zepeda. So the next nigga, they said the nigga De Los Santos that for Shakur. De Los Santos hands hurt. So then they say Rayo. Ryo, like, nigga, it ain't enough time. You get what I'm saying?
Ryo said he tried to make Ryo come to 135.
Okay, G.
But Ryo, all right, but in the argument you just said, Ryo only had one fight at 40. So why not just come back to 35? Because that 5 pounds make a big ass fucking difference.
That's not what I said. You try to flip the script.
No, I didn't.
No, what I tried to say is Floyd was fighting in between 2 weight classes, right? Listen to what I'm saying. Every time he went to 154, it was a big name with a nigga that was a champion at 154.
Okay.
Cotto was the champion at 154. Shane Mosley was the champion at 154. Canelo was the champion at 154. Oscar De La Hoya was the champion at 154. He always went up and came back down to his weight class because he had to. Listen, Floyd would not be Floyd unless he fought everybody that I just now named.
Hey, yo, Floyd
Floyd
is almost 50 years old, right? And he walk around at like 160 pounds. He's not a big guy. So when he was fighting at 54, he was fighting at his natural weight where he at the club and he got bitches around and he 154. You get what I'm saying? So when he cutting the 47, of course he can cut the 47. He not cutting to make 54.
I just said Tank 160.
No, I don't think Tank is 160.
Cheatham, I can show you the interview. Cheatham,
hey yo,
listen,
we've seen Tank fat.
No, listen, I can show you the interview where they standing on the scale and they ask his coach, not one of us, his coach. When he walk around there, he said 160. Then I can show you the all access when he fighting Ron Garcia. 2 weeks before the fight, he was 155. 2 weeks before the fight, bro. He's not a small guy, bro. He's not.
Hey yo, he is a small
He's a short guy.
Yo. He's a small guy, yo.
He's stocky as shit.
Hey yo, then why them other niggas can't make 35 to fight him?
Why would they? They the champions at 140.
Because he's the guy. He the money guy, right? Because them niggas like money, right?
Why didn't Cotto come down? Why didn't Floyd even make Cotto come down to fight him, bro? Because you're the champion and I'm going to fight you for your belt. Why you don't want Tank to be great?
Hey yo, because you all right, like
y'all don't want him to be great, bro.
Can you be great without being Michael Jordan?
Yeah, but
all right. Well, then you comparing him to Michael Jordan.
I'm not comparing him to Michael Jordan, bro. Everybody moved up in weight. How I can name hella 5-weight. Tommy Hearns was the first 5-weight world champion. He started at welterweight. He went to
Tommy Hearns was a 6'4" welterweight.
He went to cruiserweight.
He was a 6'4" welterweight. He probably should have never been there. Period. He probably. Hey yo, Tommy Hearns is taller than me, my nigga. Like, he probably never should have been 147 pounds. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so what about Oscar?
Oscar is one of the niggas that moved up, for real. I ain't trying to take nothing away from Oscar. Duran was a little nigga. Like, of course, there's exceptions to the rule, my nigga.
It's all of them, bro.
Sugar Ray was a big nigga.
If we name boxers off the top of our head right now, you gonna name more niggas that's moved up in weight, that's multi-weight world champions than West, that's one weight.
I'm not saying Tank shouldn't eventually move up, but right now he's making he just came in his last fight 133. So that means he's making weight fairly easy. So what's the rush to move up? He's that weight class. That's your weight class. You making this weight class easy. So why go to that one? Niggas just want to see him lose. No, my nigga, find some tough niggas at the weight class he in.
That's not, bro. That's why do y'all think we want to see Tank lose? Because we want to see him tested. Bro, that's what, listen, Canelo was a 154 pounder, bro. They said that he was ducking Triple G.
Hey, yo,
hold on. They said that he was ducking Triple G and he never fought at 160. You get what I'm saying? He was the guy at 154. He was the biggest attraction in the sport after Floyd and Pacquiao retired. Canelo was the biggest attraction in the sport. Triple G was the boogeyman at 160. It's like, bro, we know this fight. We know you're going to move up eventually. You got to fight him. And he was still fighting at 154. And niggas was saying he was ducking Triple G. Right. He was still, because we know that that's the fight, bro. You got to go get that money. He went up and seen him. At the end of the day, like, he was 27 when he fought Triple G. He was 27. Tank how old? 30.
Right.
What was his big fight?
I mean, I would say the biggest fight would have been Pedraza and Ryan Garcia, for real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you for real. No, I'm not. I was answering your question. I'm not putting them on that category. I was answering your question. You get what I'm saying?
But cool, though. We gonna put them niggas that we gonna
I'm not putting them there. I was answering your question. I'm not saying Tank had the big fight, but it's kind of like the Larry Holmes thing. Like Larry Holmes was the champion for years, and
to do that,
no, hey yo, you don't even know what I'm trying not to do.
I do. You Ray say he came through an era where he ain't have nobody to fight.
And no, because the niggas that we coupled him with, are bigger than him. So they can't make that weight class no more. But that's the weight class that you make naturally. You get what I'm saying? 35, he make it easy. Them niggas dying to make it. So y'all niggas is the ones that's not supposed to be here. Now, maybe Shakur, yeah, that's a fight that we could talk about. But them niggas that's dying to make this shit, Devin Haney look dead on the scale. Bruh, ain't nobody telling you to do this. You doing it because I'm the guy. I'm the big money fight. So don't make it seem like I'm making you do this. You could go fight them niggas, but you don't want to.
Yo, it's not.
And then then these niggas that everybody want them to fight is talking about moving to 47.
Yo, it's not about that.
2 weight classes up.
It's that we seen these two niggas in the ring together. Everybody that I'm trying to ask Tank to fight, he's sparred. He been in the ring with him multiple times. He been in the ring with Tiafimo. He been in the ring with Devin Haney. Ain't never once did he look like he not supposed to be fighting these niggas. I'm not saying he not smaller than them. He is.
He's smaller.
I'm saying that he that talented. So I'm not asking him to take a challenge because I think he can lose. I think he'll beat everyone. Every single body y'all ask him to fight, bro. I think he'll beat everyone, bro. I think he an all-time great. And we ain't never seen nothing like this coming from the city that we came from, bro. We ain't never seen a talent like this. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He got the talent to be the best athlete to ever come out of Baltimore. And I'm saying that right now on this show. He got the talent to be that, bro.
All right, I just want to let you know, though, just because there might be other people that want to see different fights for Tank than you, that doesn't mean they don't want him to win. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, I feel like if, I don't know, you got this thing about Tank, bro, where, like,
because
you feel like niggas is against him, and I don't feel like that's the case necessarily. If you turn into like the boxing world, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like Max Kellerman said one of the best quotes I ever heard about Tank. He said Tank, he's still on the air?
He said Tank is
Hey yo, they did Max Kellerman dirty for real, but go ahead, bro.
He said Tank is overrated by people that don't know boxing, and he's underrated by people that do know boxing. And what he
What
he meant by that
that's buzz. I agree with that.
What he meant by that is that if you don't know boxing, you don't know who's Tank is.
You see knockouts. You see
yeah. You see the highlight shit. You get what I'm saying? And every time he get in the ring, Shorty look like a star. I gotta give him credit for that.
He talking to the crowd.
If you're not supposed to be in a ring with Tank, he make you not in the ring with him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He knock you out the ring. So I love him for that. But at the same time, he's underrated by people that do know boxing because we see his talent and we expect so much from him, but we not realizing what he's actually doing. I think he got a good resume, bro. I don't think he fighting no slouches. I don't think Lamont Roach no slouches.
Shout out 4-4,
yeah. 4-4 in that motherfucking chizat, my nigga. I was gonna ask, can we go to the chat?
Nah.
Can we go to the chat?
Y'all niggas killing it tonight, man.
Can we go to the chat?
Yeah, you want to go to the chat? It's a lot of shit jumping in the chat after this nigga.
What's up, chat? What's going on with y'all?
After that nigga got some heart emojis and shit, right? So,
yeah, JC with the heart emojis.
My nigga Manny said Tank will fight at 140 if it's an easy fight.
I mean, because it's not his weight class, but I get you, bro. Like, it's not his weight class.
Tank can do 140. though. You feel me? 147 is pushing it if he dares to beat.
And Barrios wasn't the easy fight. Barrios tough as a bitch. Barrios moving with the 147 and giving niggas headaches.
All right, Blunt POV say 5 pounds is nothing. Tons of fighters coming 3 to 5 pounds overweight and still lose. I can see if it was 15 to 25 pounds. Now that's wild, but 5 pounds doesn't make a difference. You should be able to move up.
No, 5 pounds means a lot to them niggas because they are the elite. Okay. You get what I'm saying? That's why. Hey yo, go ahead.
Again, God damn, that was all right. From Blunt POV, 5 pounds is nothing. Tons of fighters coming 3 to 5 pounds overweight and still lose. I can see if it was 15 to 25 pounds. Now that's wild, but 5 pounds doesn't make a difference. You should be able to move up. Now, before you go,
can I say something real quick?
Before y'all go, okay. Y'all can respond to the chat, but we got to keep it rolling because niggas booming.
I just want to say this one thing. One thing. Like all these weight classes didn't exist at one point in time. Right. So if that 5 pounds ain't mean nothing, why they would make the weight class?
The 5 pounds means something when you stretching your limits. You get what I'm saying? Like I said the last week, you know niggas weight cuts in UFC different than you know niggas weight cuts in boxing.
I just think UFC niggas is better at it and they don't complain about it.
It don't even really matter. I'm just saying, you think that Kamzat can go from 185 to 205, and that's 20 pounds. You get what I'm saying? Niggas, I'm telling you right now that Tank don't walk around nowhere near what he fight at. I'm telling you that. You get what I'm saying? That's a fact. We can do our research on it. So why can't he go up 5 pounds if you have to cut weight? Even if he fought at 147, he would have to cut weight to get to 147. So y'all saying that he shouldn't go up. It's like, nah, bro, you making it seem like he walk around at 135 and we asking this nigga to gain weight. No, we not. And we asking you
I
to
think
fight
honestly,
But yeah,
Tank
go ahead.
walk around about 150.
Nigga said 155. Yo, Tank is scared to risk his record, period. You know what I mean?
I don't agree with that.
Let me see. Yo say he about to KO Roach, no problem, nigga.
He is.
Shakur never got a contract. They never sent a contract. There's a payday.
Both Shakur hands is fucked up.
He didn't get a contract.
Tank's the champion.
Nigga,
Hey, nigga, y'all
one
said
hand
let's
was
go to
fucked
the-
up, and then he broke the other hand.
Who got the fucked up hands? The Pater?
No, Shakur. Both his hands fucked up. He just had surgery on one hand and then broke the other one, and now.
He didn't get a contract. Both of them was available.
Why I'm gonna send a hurt nigga a contract?
He wasn't hurt at first. When they was
The other one hand was hurt way before the other one.
That's why he had a fight announced. He was supposed to be fighting on his Beterbiev card.
Come on.
He was
Chat.
supposed to fight.
Yo, Ryo got a contract, but he had to come down, and Ryo said, hell no, I'm a champion at 140, nigga. You gotta come up to me since you calling me out.
Come on, bro.
He beat the fuck out Ryo though.
It don't matter. Why
He
you-
would beat the fuck out Ryo.
Just why? So why you saying that? Why he can't go up 5 pounds to fight? the
Because,
nigga?
hey yo, because I am the money guy.
My nigga Skrilla 50 said Tank.
Why y'all acting like I don't understand that? I'm the nigga that everybody coming to see.
My nigga Skrilla 50 said Tank has the resume of a 30-year-old prospect, nigga.
Thank you.
Fuck with
Hey yo,
it.
when Oscar De La Hoya fought Bernard Hopkins, who was the guy?
Oscar De La Hoya.
He fought him at his weight. He ain't had no business at 160. He fought him at his weight. He
Yo.
was way smaller than that nigga.
Blunt POV says Tank has to move up. There's nothing left down here. The fights that will make him top pound for pound is up in the weight like 140, 147.
And them niggas that's going for, and the thing about it is that like the only fight really left for him at 135 is Lomachenko. You get what I'm saying? Because Shakur is going to come up
Hold
too.
on. I'm
Shakur
almost done.
not
All right, go.
almost
Let him
I'm
finish.
almost
But I
done.
got some shit in the
Shout out-
Pokeball for real.
You got it, Cheat. Shout out Manny. He said no one is against Tank. It's just we want to see what he's all about since he talks about he is the top dog. Like Mayweather said, to be the best,
You gotta beat the
you
best.
gotta beat the best.
Come on, bro. Y'all like.
I agree. I don't disagree with that.
Amazon, and fragile
And then
Amazon practice, like my man Gary said.
Last comment, and then Cheat, you got it, all right?
Mhm.
Blunt POV says, Tank can beat anybody from 130 to 147. Honestly, that's why I want him to move up. He can beat all of those guys. He has more
Thank
skill
you,
than
Sideshow.
niggas think. Yo.
Thank you, Sideshow. Thank you. That's
Shout
all
out
we
to the
saying,
Hey, yo,
bro.
shit.
That's all we saying, bro. Y'all want to keep this man cradled in his package.
And
bro,
I told you,
because
nobody-
y'all know
Hey,
the
yo.
best
Manny,
fights for him is
even,
not at
even
135,
Manny
bro.
said that. Yo, Manny agreed with me and him. It's like, yo, fam, nobody's saying that.
Like, bro, because everybody did it.
But nobody.
Like how he's saying it's an exception to the rule. Niggas that stayed in one weight class is exception to the rule. I can
All right,
only
but-
think of 3 off the top of my head: Hagler, Bivol, Triple G. 3 niggas that I know that stayed in one weight class.
Yeah.
Every other boxer that I would name to you, bro, is a nigga that moved up in weight.
Yeah.
All right, but look, check me out though. Like, all right, Tank started his first 2 fights was at 126. He went to 130, then went to 135, right?
Oh, shit, my nigga did
All right.
research.
All right, but
142.
look, no, he went to 140. He fought what's the name? Barrios at 140. But look, what I'm saying is, all right, he was at 30, right? All the niggas was at 35. Hold on, hit me. Let me finish. Everybody was at 35.
Bro, you looking at it.
Here,
all wrong.
no.
Go ahead.
How you know how I'm looking at it? I ain't
Go
get
ahead,
finished.
all right, go ahead.
All right,
My
look,
fault.
hear me out. Look, he had 30, right? So T.O., Devin Haney, all these niggas, Ryan, all these niggas is at 35. He go up to 35. You get what I'm saying? He take a couple fights. He fight Ryan, knock out Ryan. All these niggas move up to 40. Bruh.
Out so much shit in
No,
between.
I'm not saying that I'm doing the whole timeline. I'm just saying that if I'm a nigga that's coming up, I came up to 135 because that's where all the the notable names at. All them 4 horsemen was at 35.
That's not why you came
No,
with 35.
I mean, well, either way.
Yeah.
All them 4 horsemen niggas was at 35, right? When he first moved up to 35. And now they gone. Y'all niggas was the niggas that wasn't supposed to be down here.
No, listen.
I'm supposed to be down here.
Hold on, let me explain, bro. So how first of all, like the thing y'all always point out is that when it was rivals back in the day, in the 80s or the 70s or the 90s, whenever, they fought in their 20s. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what we gotta acknowledge is that the 4 kings, Tank, Devin Haney, TFA Mo, Ryan Garcia, even Shakur. Tank is the oldest one. He older than all of them by at least 3 years.
Yeah.
Right? So he's the guy that was supposed to fight Lomachenko, right? We have to get that understood. So you just named all these weight classes that he was in. The thing about it is he's never fought the top 2 or 3 guys in any weight class that he's been in. At 126, at 130, at 135, at 140. He never fought the top 2 or 3 guys. He's never unified belts. You get what I'm saying? So Cheatham is saying that he moved up in weight because the smoke was at 35. He didn't. He moved up in weight because he couldn't make 130. He was missing weight. And he lost his belt.
He was missing weight. He was missing weight.
Lost his belt
He was
on the
missing
scale.
weight.
His first fight at 135 against Gamboa,
He missed weight. He missed weight.
at 135. You get what I'm saying?
But
He's
that's
not-
more-
Hold up. He's
Go.
not as small as y'all think he is. That's my point. He's not as small as y'all think he is, for one. And then when all of them niggas had the
Hold
belts
up.
in his weight, hold up. When all of them niggas had the belts in his weight class, when he beat Gamboa, he became the interim champion. He was all of them niggas mandatories. If he wanted it. He didn't want none of the smoke with them niggas when they was at his weight class. When T.O. had when Loma had the belts first. T.O. took the belts from him. Cambosis took the belts from him. Devin Haney took the belts from him. He ain't make not one attempt to fight these niggas. So now you saying that these niggas moved up. It's like, yeah, they moved up, but you ain't make not one attempt to fight them when they was there.
Hey, yo, what you said one again? What would you say was your one? That's why I was trying, because I know I'm going to forget.
He fought in all weight classes. They ain't never fought the top 2 guys.
No, you said one. What was your one again? When you said one,
Gamboa?
What was your one? No, he said, what was the first thing he said? He said 1, then he said 2. What was your one again?
I said he moved up in weight, though.
He moved up. No. Hey, yo, I forgot. That's why I wanted to interject, because I knew I was going to forget, bro. Like,
bro, he ain't want, like, all of these fights been available for Tank, bro. And because he always been the guy with the money behind him and with the name, you get what I'm saying? Anytime he said that, would have said that he wanted these fights, they would have been able to have.
Well, look, I know your 2 was that he was the all-A number 1 I mean, he was all-A mandatories, right? At the same time, nigga, you already know this shit a business at the end of the day, and that nigga don't got as much control as you think. So if Al Heyman and them don't see fit for this shit to happen,
You keep saying that, bro.
that's the truth, my nigga.
It's not, though.
Hey, yo,
Didn't
you just say the WBA was whatever benefits Al?
Yeah.
That's what you just said it was.
Hold on.
But I keep telling you, when these fighters reach a certain point in their career, bro, they have some say so. Just like David Ben. Listen,
they like to appear they have say so. They don't got no fucking say so.
Y'all would let me
Yes, sir.
I got both of y'all,
Give me
though.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead, Jason.
Bro, David Benavidez is fighting David Moreau because he said he wanted it. He said he wanted it. They was giving him Jesse Hart. Do you know who Jesse Hart is?
I don't know
He a
who
tough
Jesse
nigga
Hart
from
is.
Philly, but he just a nigga. You get what I'm saying? He said he walked in that room and said what he wanted, bro. And when it's beneficial for the promoters too, they not gonna go against it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Tank ain't never walked in that room and say he wanted none of these niggas.
Because he doing what
When he walked in that room and said he wanted Lomachenko.
Hey, yo, fighters don't make
When
fights.
he went in that room and said he wanted Lomachenko, they opened up negotiations. He ain't never been in negotiations.
All right,
with
well,
Tank right before
Lomachenko
that.
been asking for Tank for years. Why it didn't happen for him?
Because he not Tank.
Because fighters don't make fights.
Because he not Tank.
Fighters
Hey, yo,
don't make fights.
Why was it almost ready to happen now?
Because he 100 years old and now Heyman with it now.
Well,
Frank?
I got y'all.
Okay.
The argument y'all always have over Tank is he doesn't have influence over his fights. And what JC has been saying like the past month maybe is, to an extent, now he does. He might not have
now he
before,
does. Now he does.
Which is to your point.
Okay.
But now that he the man, he kind of does, which is why that would explain, if you think about it, that would explain him opening up negotiations with Lomo, because maybe he been wanted to do that. But
You think the
homies-
very first time Lomachenko said, Tank will probably fight me when I'm in a wheelchair. You don't think Tank went to them niggas and like, no, nigga, we got to do this now.
He said out his
Them
own,
niggas said
no. He said out his own mouth
that he didn't.
He never
yeah.
did it. He said out his own mouth, right? You seen that interview? He said out his own mouth, bro. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all looking at his skill, bro, and protecting him, bro. Like,
It's
nah,
not saying-
I'm not. I have
Yeah,
no
stop saying
ability.
y'all, nigga.
I have zero ability to protect Tank. I'm merely speaking my opinion. My thing is, I don't think this nigga don't want to fight nobody. I don't just feel it about Tank. Most these niggas been fighting their entire lives. They ain't got their ass whooped by damn near nobody in their whole life. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of these niggas feel like they can beat the world. I don't feel like fighters duck fighters. Like when niggas say it's a duck,
Yeah.
I don't think 80% of the time I don't think it's a duck. Now every now and then it is like I just don't want to fight you. Like maybe it's
Canelo
like say
don't want to fight David Benavidez.
but look, see, like, all right, say Canelo, right? Canelo been fighting since he was fucking 16. He done put in a whole bunch of work, and right now he on his way out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Even though he's still a young man, he's still on his way out. You get what I'm saying? He got a lot of tread gone off the tires. At the same time, he feel like, all right, well, hey yo, I'm on my way out. I done put in a lot of work. I'm not ready to do this. The same thing as John Jones, as Aspinall, right? I get that. At the same time, like Tank not there yet. We talking about a nigga who pretty much is following orders. You feel what I'm saying? Like for the majority of his career. Like you think he don't want to fight anything?
Bro, I don't.
I don't think I ain't trying to disrespect no fighter. I don't think fighters are the smartest humans on earth. You get what I'm saying? I don't think niggas know enough to be like, I'ma be scared of yo. Because that's all they know is to fight.
I don't think that he's scared of nobody, bro. But I'm talking about what you walking in that room saying controls a lot. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like David Benavidez and Caleb Plant was on the same stable and was champions at the same time. You get what I'm saying? They didn't fight. Canelo got the fight first. You feel me? When David Benavidez said he wanted that fight, it happened. When David Benavidez, they could have been made the Morrell fight. You don't think Al Heyman want to make the Morrell fight?
But why make the Morrell fight? He on his like 10th fight. Why fight you?
Because you have no loss. If I'm Al Heyman, I have no loss in this fight. I told you that before. I have no loss in this fight. I got both guys.
Not if I'm trying to build both guys. Like I'm trying to make my stable look dope.
Listen, just think of David Morrell stopped David Benavidez. He become the biggest thing. You get what I'm saying? And he became that on my stable. So I have no pushback against this fight.
Because if you only on your 8th, 9th fight,
I get that.
He been calling yo out since like 2-3 fights, right? David Morrell been calling him, David Morrell been calling out David Benavidez since he walked through the door. Where is Benavidez, right? But at the same time, if I got invested interest in this, I got both fighters, nigga. All right, I can make y'all fight through the door. But what good is that going to do? I want to build you up first, and then that way we can make money off this fight. Not just have a good fight that don't nobody give a fuck about. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I hate the business of boxing, but that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, and that's the business of boxing. But I'm telling you that as a promoter, when the fight get big enough, like when David Benavidez versus Morrell would have been bigger than the last nigga that he fought. You get what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, that like you probably want to see both guys become champion in their own right and then they unify or something like that. You feel me? You want to build it up. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the fight is built now because niggas on social media have been talking about this fight for at least 2-3 years. You get what I'm saying?
Hey yo, but how many in comparison to the world, my nigga? How many niggas is talking? Of course, it's a forum about this shit.
I'm comparing it to the boxing world. That you always comparing it to the world. If these niggas can go in Walmart,
because like
bro, I'm talking about just the boxing world, bro. If you got thousands of people talking about you every day, you're a star in something right. I'm not talking about it. They can't go in Walmart, Cheatham. I get it.
They can go in Walmart.
Yeah, they can.
can go in
Yeah,
the
they
Walmart.
can. I get it.
They can
But
go
I'm
get a
telling you-
beater,
I'm
a
telling
pack
you-
of
I'm
beaters,
telling you that
for real,
thousands of people-
unnoticed.
Thousands of people talk about these people on an everyday basis, bro. And this is a fight that the boxing fans been wanting to see.
See, but the thing is it thousands of niggas willing to buy tickets or buy pay-per-views, which is not the case. So you got these niggas, and then yes, we know it's gonna be a good fight. Me and you gonna be like, yeah, bro, that's tough, nigga. I can't wait to see it. But far as monetarily, it don't make, even right now, it don't make sense. Cause if David Morrell is everything you say he is, I can go and talk to the next 1,000 people that I walk across. I don't give a fuck who they are. Old Karen white lady to gangster Tavon. You get what I'm saying? Nobody know who the fuck this nigga is. So you agree, waste a good fight as a promoter. Now as a fan, yeah, I want to see him fight. As a on the business tip, I can see why it hadn't happened yet. You get what I'm saying?
Shout out to Brandon Chambers for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you.
Yeah, Brody, shorty.
Chat jumping. Let me see. Before y'all got into that shit, motherfucking FIFA B said Tank would smoke Ryo at any weight.
Hey, Brody, you got a fight coming up, right?
Let us know.
You got a fight. I think Brody got some shit coming up for real. Like
44 says Morrell was Canelo mandatory and they ordered the Berlanga fight. The WBA never ordered Tank versus Loma. The Teo and the Dev fight only happened because it was in the house. Then Skrilla 50 says, I think that Hyman had the WBC in his pocket because of the protection plan they had for Wilder. Shout out to Vision White in the chat.
Yes.
Yo saying the promoter not losing anything in any situation and boxing politics is dirty as hell. That's from Skrilla 50 chat jumping tonight.
Hey,
Shout out to y'all for hitting that like button. I see y'all.
Hey yo,
shit,
boxing
man.
politics. Hey yo, I hate the politics of boxing. If in a perfect world, to me, boxing is more like the UFC. At the same time, it is what it is. So I'm not gonna be mad at these. Like say like this Tank Lamont Roach shit. I understand exactly what it is, bro. So I'm not gonna be mad at you fighting Lamont Roach when it's like circumstance. You paid for the date. You get what I'm saying? Now, no matter what, you gotta do something in this bitch because you already done gave your half the like reserve this venue for that night. You get what I'm saying? So something gotta happen that day. Like I ain't mad at you for fighting Lamont Roach for real when you done tried all them other niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like nobody's that. Like who he gonna fight? Teofimo trying to fight Terrence Crawford. You get what I'm saying? Like who else is it? Devin Haney is suing. Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia right now. Everybody is doing some other shit
Because he trying to fight Terrence Crawford, you can't send him a contract. That's what Manny said in the chat, bro. He ain't send these niggas no. You making it seem like he made.
Hey yo, you think Tank wrote up a contract before? Hey yo, I answered the question.
His team.
Hey yo,
bro. I'm talking about his team.
that mean he bring it to the table and his team can say yes or no.
I like this comment from the chat. Sometimes fighters are just going to be the lamb of sacrifice in certain instances. That's just how it go, bro. Some niggas gotta fall, fam. You feel me?
Listen, look at any all-time great fighter, bro.
Shout out to the chat. My
Before
bad, I ain't trying to cut
Before they was 30. You feel me? Like, Floyd was tied down to a promoter, right? And couldn't do what he wanted to do early in his career. Because he was signed to Top Rank and he couldn't. They was holding him hostage, basically. You know
All
what
the tough niggas fought about twice already before they was 30. And back in the day. So it's hard to compare
At the
now.
same time,
My bad.
it's like he had control with what he was trying to do. Like, he still fought elite competition. You feel me? He still fought Diego Corrales. He still fought Joisla Castillo. You get what I'm saying? Arturo Gatti. He still fought them guys by the time he was 30 years old and was able to buy his way out of his contract and do his own thing.
And Jay Prince.
You feel me? So, like, that's
Baseball
the only,
bats and shit.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm saying. It's like,
Damn, I did that backwards.
bro, when I bring up the fact that, like, Tank ain't never fought a top 3 guy in his weight class. You feel me? Like, niggas don't got nothing to say about that.
I'm gonna cut that part out. Yeah.
I got you.
It's just like, Yeah, you feel me? It's like he ain't out for the top 3 guy in his weight class, bro. Like we just asking for him to fight the best in this weight class or in and around this weight class.
Win or lose, he getting a motherfucking bag, nigga.
Another one.
Hey yo, it's not like I don't want to see him fight them niggas. I want to see him fight Teofimo. Shit,
Yo,
if he want to fight Deontay Wilder tomorrow, I'm gonna watch it. But at the same time, like, bro.
said T.O. suing Top Rank. How he gonna fight Tank, nigga?
Hey yo, it's everybody tied up with something. Either you injured or you on some other shit. And like I can see why he fighting Lamar Roach, so I ain't mad at him. Like this like a pure business decision.
And then Skrilla 50 said T.O. trying to get his career ended by but anyway, so
like everybody else doing something. You get what I'm saying?
I
So
want to see that. So yeah, we ready to talk about that though. So what you think? Who you think Terrence Crawford should fight next, Bud or Charlo? I mean, I said Bud, Charlo or Tio.
Another one.
that's a good question.
I don't want to say
What y'all think?
Hey, yo.
Tio in the chat.
all right. He not gonna get if he beat up T.O., he not gonna get no credit for beating up T.O. That's a smaller guy. Smaller guy, way smaller guy.
I'm gonna give him credit.
You get what I'm saying? Because I think he gonna beat up T.O.
I would like to fight more at 147.
I think he gonna beat up T.O.
I don't think he is, bro. I don't think he is how you think he is, bro. I got a lot.
Nigga said T.O. We got one for T.O. in the chat.
Nah, T.O. Like
Yeah,
yo,
I
we
bet you think
didn't
he
we
is.
done already seen the chink in T.O. armor.
Oh,
for
we
real.
got one. Oh,
Like-
I told you, I think he fight down the he one of them guys. All right, so when he first came on the scene, right, like he became champion and shit.
Hold on, who you talking about right now?
Teofimo Lopez.
Okay.
When he first came on the scene and became champion, his skill set is kind of similar to a Tank skill set, but he orthodox, right? But I
Yeah.
think the biggest difference between him and Tank is that Tank got way better coaching and a way better team around him, people around him, than Teofimo Lopez. T.O. don't got nobody around him. T.O. father is his coach,
Cheap
right?
shaking his head.
And he don't got nobody around him that's gonna check him. You feel me?
We got one for Charlo.
When he out, Charlo.
It's 1-1.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Evil One, yo, because I think that Terrence Crawford still can add names to his resume. And Charlo, an undisputed champion, bro. Like, I know Cheatham make fun of my man Charlo
Oh, we
and all
got-
that, bro. And I never liked
we
these
got-
niggas from the
We
jump.
got two for Charlo.
Yeah, I never
say he will whoop T.O. ass, bro.
I never liked these niggas.
He would beat the fuck out T.O. for real. Like I wouldn't want to see him fight Charlo because I think he'd beat the fuck out Charlo too. Like I think he beat the fuck out either one of them niggas.
Hey, yo, I don't really see him beating the fuck out Charlo.
I see him beating the fuck out Charlo. I see
either
him
one of them
beating
may
the
be a
fuck
good
out
fight.
Charlo.
You think either one of them niggas like Charlo? Crawford ain't Canelo. You get what I'm saying? He's a smaller guy. You think Charlo gonna come in there and just go?
I think niggas is slapping these niggas. I think this nigga just quit. Like, hey yo, I ain't got high stock in neither one of these niggas right now, for real. Neither Charlo.
Yeah.
Like, so nah, my nigga. Like, I think he get slapped again.
Yo, Vision said if I was Crawford, I'd retire Tia, right? Then I would fuck Charlo up.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I like both of them. You
And
get what I'm saying?
44 said he liked the Charlo fight.
Yeah.
Blunt POV said he would murder T.O. T.O. take too many punches.
Yeah.
Hey yo, he gonna beat the fuck out T.
FIFA B say he would stop both of them niggas. So it don't
Hey, yo.
even matter at the end of
So
the day.
we
It
saying,
sounds like,
alright,
bro.
So we gonna go with Charlo then. The only reason I'm saying this is because they trying to. First of all, Crawford gotta fight somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Don't downplay the fights if you can't think of a better fight for him ahead. You get what I'm saying? He gotta
Facts.
fight somebody.
I
We
like
don't
that,
want to
JC.
see. We don't want to see him not fight. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Hey yo, honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Crawford damn near done.
No, but he.
In his he already talking about it. Once a nigga start talking about it, it's over.
So he.
You get what I'm saying? He been thinking about it for years.
How old is he?
He either try,
Like 38.
37. Yeah.
I got you.
Either one. But he either gonna fight Tim Tszyu. If Tim Tszyu win the belt, Tim Tszyu fight this
That's a
weekend.
good fight.
You feel me? He either gonna fight Tim Tszyu or. But
37.
he trying to fight. They trying to do a event Super Bowl weekend. You get what I'm saying? I really
we
want to see
talked
that,
about
bro.
that.
And like y'all was saying before, Crawford and Canelo will be too big for New Orleans, and they had back-to-back events. Like if it was in Vegas or some shit, it might happen. But for it to be New Orleans, I think that's too big of a fight that happened the night before the Super Bowl.
Short notice.
But I think like Crawford and Charlo or Crawford and Teofimo Lopez, I think that'd be a good ass fight if you do the undercard right. Turkey, do the undercard right the night before the Super Bowl. I want to see that, bro. That's going. I think that'll do a lot for boxing because a lot of eyes going to be on the Super Bowl, the media week. That'll do a lot for boxing, bro. I want to see that in the Super Bowl in New Orleans this year.
Which is going to be February 9th.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, continue.
Yeah, they was trying to do one last year. They was trying to do, I think, Ryan Garcia and somebody, Teofimo Lopez or somebody like that last year. But if they can get Crawford on there this year, I would definitely want to see him fight Charlo. And
He gonna beat the shit out Charlo.
hey, yo, I'm gonna give him all the credit in the world.
Hey yo,
for beating Charlo.
he was
it's a
too
good fight.
confident about the call out. They've been thinking about this shit for years. They've been like, we gonna fuck up Errol Spence, and then we gonna fuck up Charlo. Charlo got into some stupid shit for real and cured up in that Canelo fight for real, and that's why the fight ain't happen. But them niggas was way too confident about it for real. Like the coach, all that shit for real. What's the nigga name? Fat nigga. Bomac. Bomac was happy. Nigga, yeah, we want that one. Like, they too confident about it, bro. He'll beat the fuck out Charlo. He beat up both of them niggas. He beat up both of them niggas.
Yeah, I want to see it, bro. I don't think, like, Charlo no slouch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think Charlo, either one of them. I think both of them good fighters.
I don't think they no slouches. Like, I don't want them to come down here. Like, you get what I'm saying? But, hey, yo, I don't see how T.O. beat yo. Like, I don't see how he beat yo. Yo can do too much shit. We done seen Teofimo fight niggas and be on 2 different occasions. On one, this nigga said, I ain't never fighting a tall person again. And then on the next one said, hey, yo, I still got it. Like, nah, nigga, you confused about some shit. He don't be. He got a lot of shit in the toolbox, bro. He can fight you however you willing to be fighting him. And if you got a flaw at some shit,
we need to see him whip his ass. And I think y'all don't want to see it because y'all know it could go the other way.
Hey yo, if it come on, you already know I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm on it, but I don't. That's not a fight where I'm really thinking T.O. got a chance. I swear, like on the kids, my nigga, like I don't think T.O. got a chance in that joint for real, like at all.
I mean, I think I'd rather see Charlo though.
Charlo got more of a chance than T.O., but I don't think Charlo got a chance. I think, them niggas been going through a lot for real. Like they've been on some bullshit. And this your first fight back from the Canelo shit? Like this would be your first fight back, bruh. Yeah, 2. Lost number 2. Like, bruh, nah, nigga. Like now you a journeyman. Now you the gatekeeper. Now you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, bruh. He gonna beat the fuck out of them. Like,
but
he better take a tune up.
That's what both of them need to come back to. See, that's why I want to see Jamal Charlo and Caleb Plant and Jamel versus Crawford. Like, I think that they too good of fighters, bro, to just see them go away. Like Jamal Charlo's still undefeated. You get what I'm saying? We even need to see somebody put him away, or he gotta have a chance to come back.
He got a loss.
I ain't gonna hold you, Jason.
He got a loss. That nigga slapped the shit out yo in that parking garage. That nigga won.
I looked at the calendar, right? They could. Where you trying to do it at the Superdome?
That's where they trying to do it.
They could get it off because the only thing scheduled that weekend is Kevin Hart, but he's not at the Superdome.
This nigga Frank done scheduled the fight for him for real.
They can get that shit off if they do it at the Superdome though, or the Smoothie King Center.
Where that's
That's
at?
where the Pelicans play.
Either way, yo. Like I ain't.
Yo,
I'm gonna watch them. What's up with the chat?
How about Crawford versus Tszyu if he wins Saturday unification fight? Way more.
I would love to see
Charlie.
Crawford and Tszyu. That's a dope fight to me for real. Like way better than Crawford and Fondor or Earl and Fondor. I ain't really like trying to see that. Like, bro.
Should be in Australia or here.
A nigga said Australia in the chat. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tough.
Who said it in the chat?
In Australia.
Yo, it's the chat jumping. I can't even keep up with this shit tonight, bro.
What's up, chat? What y'all talking about, chat?
A whole bunch of shit. They geeking within themselves, yo. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, for real.
Yo, said, isn't Crawford fighting McGregor from what I heard?
Hey, yo, I would rather see that, for real. Like, I know that's a spectacle.
Hold on.
That's a circus act.
Nigga said Crawford backed out.
Yeah.
All right, 4-4 said he should fight Tim Tszyu in Australia. To be
Crawford
honest.
backed out because he didn't want to do the MMA side of
He
it.
might not want to, but they would sell big. And then FIFA agrees with y'all.
Hey yo,
What up, FIFA?
that fight look a lot different in Australia, but
You think so?
yeah. But I must still go with Crawford. But I think that's a good fight. It's gonna go to decision though.
Hey, yo, in the words of Shell P. Sonnen, for real, like, I don't know if that's his middle name or not, for real, but this nigga say, I'm not fighting you in Oregon or New York or Tampa. I'm fighting you in the octagon. You know what I'm saying?
matter where it's
He
at.
said it's always a plane ride somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I feel like that's how Crawford carry it.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't always fighting in Nebraska. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody.
For the most
He
part, he
always going somewhere.
For the most part, he is.
Nah, bro. Like, it ain't
Yeah.
been that many
So
fights in Nebraska.
he did.
Niggas
That's the
is
whole-
not coming to Nebraska.
That's the whole knock on him. They was like, he can't sell nowhere outside of Nebraska. When
He
fought
can't
on top
sell
rank-
nowhere out of
when he
Nebraska,
fought
but
on
he
top-
always fighting outside of
You
Nebraska.
the illest nigga in Nebraska.
He is the illest nigga in Nebraska in real life.
When he fought on top rank, bro, most of his fights was in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Yo,
Gamboa fights and them Victor Postal fights and all that shit was in Nebraska.
so y'all trying to give him the 63-13 pound for pound for episode 21, baby.
Top
Oh.
10 pound for
Yeah,
pound.
I thought it was top 5.
Top 10.
Top,
Top 10.
top
Oh.
10. Top
Well,
10
this
pound
just
for
the
pound.
we ain't even gonna do a pound. Well, this just the 63-13 list. You get what I'm saying?
Pound for pound?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Top 5?
Like you have never ever seen before. Why?
This nigga always going like
Hey yo,
that.
so I'm gonna go to top.
You
five.
go. I ain't. I'm not going to go for real. I can do
Yo.
top 5 for real. Like everybody.
Yeah.
else.
You do the 10.
Like, I can give you a. All right. Like, all right. You
Just
go.
some
I'm gonna
fighters
go.
You want to shout out. That's why I said the 60.
Fight. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, my
the
top
63.
10. My nigga. That's what's up for real. Like, yeah, hell yeah. All right, we can do that. You go first though.
Definitely Usyk. Inoue. Crawford. Beterbiev. Canelo. Bivol. Ban Rodriguez. Tank. David Benavidez and Tio.
I would take out Tio. No, I would take out. I wouldn't take out nobody.
Hey yo, so who you think got a better resume out of Devin Haney and Tio?
Tio.
Because on the most pound for pound list, that's why
They got the same resume.
That's why.
Now that I'm sitting there, they got the same resume.
But now that I brought it up, niggas got Devin Haney over top of Tio on the pound for pound list.
The only that's crazy. Only difference in their resumes is Tio definitively beat Loma,
Yeah.
and Devin Haney might have got one.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But they got pretty much the same resume.
But Tio lost to Cambosis and Devin Haney beat him twice. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah. T.O. shouldn't have lost to Campbell.
Yeah.
That's why he can't beat Terrence Crawford. Hey, yo, that's why he can't beat Terrence Crawford, bro. Like, Terrence Crawford would never lose to yo. What up, chat?
Yo, I had to get somebody out of here. Yo said Jamal's only fight is Plant. Shut up.
You had to get somebody out of here.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's some wild shit, bro.
No, what's the wild shit? Like, what's the name in the wild shit?
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
He was saying.
Eduardo wanted to know if a pregnant woman goes swimming, is she a human submarine? So I removed the comment from the chat and got him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I see why you wasn't trying to. I'm sorry. I thought it was just like some,
Hey, you wanted to know.
like, hey, yo, I wanted to know for real. Like, I shouldn't have wanted to know for real. But I thought it was like some like other shit. And I'm like, nah, who Eduardo for real? Like, let's talk about Eduardo, bitch ass, for real.
Eduardo can get the fuck out of
Yeah, he on some
But
weird
that's
shit.
what
though.
happens when you're streaming live all over the world, baby. You know what else can I say?
Yeah.
You might get a
Hey,
couple
yo, in the chat,
stragglers
though, I
out.
want to know who got the better resume out of Tiafimo and Devin Haney.
Gotta
Haney
be,
and T.
gotta be
I think
T.O.
T.O.
T.O. The
got
Josh
Devin
Taylor,
Haney,
the Josh Taylor fight put him over.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like if
He got the
Devin
best resume out of
if
all
Devin
of them.
Haney would have beat Ryan Garcia, I'd have feel like it'd have been dead even for real between them niggas.
But see, like I always look at that fight like I look at Tank like a Greek. You get what I'm saying? Talent wise, and I look at like a fight like with Tiafimo was like Floyd and Cotto, or like you feel
Floyd
me?
and
Sugar
Cotto
Ray
was
and
a
the Ranch.
big ass fight
That's
at the
what-
time.
That's what I'm saying though. But that's like your shorty a 2-time lineal champion. Like you get what I'm saying? He a name that's like in and around your way. You gotta see him at some point in time.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see it when it's at 47. You feel me? Like at a like.
Why not though? I want to see it. If it's at 47, it's at 47.
I don't want to see it at 47, bro. You saying that like.
That's them at their most hydrated. They ain't gotta cut. They ain't gotta cut weight. They ain't gotta. They gonna be themselves at 47. So why not?
I think T.O.
Real high.
I think T.O. and Devin Haney gonna be closer to themselves. I think that Tank gonna go to 47 at some point, right? So I'm not mad at the fight if it happened, but I'm just saying that to me the best fight is at 40. You get what I'm saying? Where it's closer to where Tank best at, and it's closer.
Hey
to
yo,
where
these
they-
niggas already. Ryan Garcia has never fought at 40. Them niggas is dying making 40 already. You get what I'm saying? Like Devin Haney already done said like nigga like I'm gonna sue you because I had to go make 40 for real and you was on the shit. Like nah, they like if they fought at 40 like with the exception of Tank, cause Tank can fight at 30 to 47. But them niggas can't make them niggas is a better fight at 47. Like y'all niggas barely making 40.
Question from the chat: did y'all see the Nakatani fight?
Yeah, I seen the highlights of it.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, this shit look
Nakatani
wow.
versus Inoue brother lost, right?
Oh,
But
that was my man.
in a close fight. Not Inoue,
Come on,
but his
JC.
brother.
Yeah, young
not the
Inoue.
pound for pound,
Young
yeah.
Inoue,
Not
but
the
still.
pound for pound one. But yeah, but listen, I still want to see him and Nakatani before him and the big Inoue, but I
I'm
wouldn't
about
be
to
mad
run
if
this
it
in the
happened
chat,
next.
bro.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
but
chat, peep this shit.
who said that 4-4?
Yeah, Nakatani got a crazy
no, that
ass
was from
knockout.
Skrilla 50, yo.
Hey, yo, I
Hold on,
think
chat, I got
Inoue
you, bro.
is ducking MJ Akmadaliev, yo.
This nigga crazy, bro.
Hey, yo.
This nigga.
Inoue
Hey yo,
is ducking.
what's the other name? Hey yo, what's the other name? Yo. Yo, just be throwing them bitches up. Bow, 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 bow. MJ knock
You're the man with that shit, bro.
Yo, that shit crazy, bro. Like, I ain't laughing at his name. I'm laughing at how he remember it. For
You know
real. Like,
everybody's name.
this
But
nigga
MJ
crazy.
that guy, though. MJ that guy. Hey,
Yeah.
yo. When
Yeah.
Cool Boy was champion at 122, he had 2
Yeah.
belts. MJ had the other 2 belts.
Yeah,
You feel
okay.
me? MJ lost to the nigga Tapales. Inoue fought Tapales. You feel me? But MJ was supposed to get a rematch with Tapales. He never got it. But now he done won a couple fights. He the mandatory. And he one of them Uzbeks fighters. You know, they just won 5 gold medals. You get what I'm saying? Israel Madrimov and all the guys that you know from Uzbekistan.
Yeah, all them
He one
niggas
of
from
them
the
guys.
stands, for
Yeah,
real.
you
Like,
feel
them
me?
stands is whooping ass now.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
all them
yeah.
niggas though, like Bivol trained with all them niggas. Like all them niggas from the countries, they be training together for real.
Yo said MJ Duck Cool Boy. What's that?
MJ did, but Inoue ducking him, cause now he ready to fight the nigga Goodman or something like that. Goodman.
Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying, yo. Like, I don't think Inoue ducking nobody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that the uppers is like, nah, we not ready to pay for this. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think the fight. Hey, yo, I don't think them niggas is. I don't want to say that. I think them niggas been fighting their whole entire lives.
He not scared of
Yeah,
him.
they
It's
not
the- it's the
ain't
same-
trying
sometimes
not
it
trying to
is the
fight that
same.
nigga. They
Like-
ain't duck that nigga. Like
Yes,
them niggas
like,
not
sometimes
trying.
The team just not looking in that direction, and we know why they not looking in that direction. That's what I'm pointing out.
Right.
Like when you a high risk, low reward type of guy, like they not really looking to fight you. MJ is definitely the number one contender in that division by far. You feel me?
Right.
The biggest name in that division. But at the same time, it's like we know that Inoue is ready, right? Move to 126. You get what I'm saying? Or he ready fight Nakatani. Him and Nakatani is gonna be the biggest fight in Japanese history. You get what I'm saying? So it's either one of the two. So they not really looking to fight a tough fight like MJ.
It's not gonna be the biggest. Hey
It's gonna be
yo,
the biggest fight by far, bro.
it's not gonna be the biggest fight in Japanese history, bro. Hey yo, Japan. Hey yo, they be fighting.
Yo,
Hey yo, it's always some shit in Japan.
It's gonna be
Hey
the
yo,
biggest
between
fight by far.
MMA, boxing,
You don't
or
know-
some just
you don't
flat
know
out
nothing,
weird
I'm
ass shit,
telling you, bro.
they be fighting in
It's
Japan,
really
my
that
nigga.
shit. That's why
Like-
Shorty the only person
Hey,
that's
yo.
gonna go sell out arenas over there.
I'm not trying to knock them niggas. I'm just saying Japan as a place,
Yeah.
as
They
a
go down over there.
that little island that they on for real, like it go down over that motherfucker. Like, bro, all the fights have happened there. Like that ain't there be the biggest
I got
fight
you.
that's ever happened there.
Yeah.
Hey yo, they got all types of fights happening there. Like all the time, every time, everybody biggest fight in Japan.
Nah,
Nigga, Mike Tyson lost in Japan.
Muhammad Ali versus Antonio Inoki, which was a work.
Yeah, Tyson and Buster Douglas was in Japan.
Yeah,
But
like
hey, yo, but it's gonna be the biggest fight over there. That wasn't a sold out arena. That
Hey, yo, that-
Inoue just went there and sold that bitch out.
Hey yo, it's
Tokyo
hard.
Dome.
I ain't taking nothing away from that. I'm merely just saying it's hard to say a biggest fight in Japan
It's gonna be
because it be
Because it's like-
fights in
Nah,
Japan,
because
bro.
it's
A
like-
lot, bro.
Because
Like,
Inoue the biggest thing that happened over there, and Nakatani is like the guy. Nakatani on niggas pound for pound list.
yeah.
You feel me? He a 3 division champion. Gonna go up to try to get his 4th division, and that's the biggest fight, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that shit gonna be crazy.
Hey yo, in
Watch when
Japan.
they get announced, you gonna be like, why niggas think this fight so big?
Yeah, bro. If they fight in the Tokyo Dome,
Mm.
that's a wrap on that.
Hey yo, in Japan, yo, they be having dudes fighting dudes, chicks fighting chicks, dudes fighting chicks, chicks fighting dudes, 2 dudes on one chick, 2 chicks
Hold
on
up,
one
what you
dude.
talking about right now?
Like on the fight tip
In Japan?
in Japan.
You talking about wrestling or
I'm
boxing?
talking about octagon,
Oh,
boxing.
Hey, bro.
It be
goes.
damn near anything goes
different
over that.
regulations,
motherfucker.
you know,
Hey yo,
different
these
night.
niggas just be.
This way be
Broski,
the biggest
you
fight
talking
in
about the
Japan.
Tokyo Dome?
Pride was in
Who's
Japan.
Neri? Who's Neri?
Luis Neri, that's
Yeah.
who
Oh.
Inoue just fought. Yeah, he sold out the Tokyo Dome with that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But he ain't. But that don't get done like that. You feel me? Like they don't be selling out arenas like that. They
55,000.
don't. Like if you know, like their fans is like real quiet and shit over there. Like
Yeah.
it's not the same type of atmospheres over here. So like, it is a combat type of.
Do y'all like?
The nigga Rampage said them niggas be saying all type of shit. They be trying. They be like kill him.
No, if you ever seen a fight in Japan, they always quiet.
Yeah.
They always
Do y'all
real-
like-
I mean, I've heard that too, but like I've also heard that them
Shout out
niggas
to
be like
FIFA, you said Rampage.
some other shit.
Do y'all like the crowds in Saudi Arabia?
I like the I
Hey.
like the fact that the fight's happening. Period. But I would like to see them more worldwide. It depends on the fight. Like
Broski.
Like,
Broski. You
I'm telling
skating. You skating. I asked you a specific question. Do you like the crowds in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, Frank.
You like them?
yeah. I
See,
get
look,
that.
my this
just said that.
this what me and him defer, right? Because I don't give a fuck about the crowd. Like after COVID showed me that the crowd has
Yeah, you
no
say that,
burn
yeah.
on whether I like this fight or not. You get what I'm saying? I rather the no crowd joint. So I've already said this before. I like to hear the punches land. I like to hear the nigga like, oh,
Shout out
damn,
FIFA. He
nigga,
said
good shot.
Saudi crowds are dead, but at least we get the fights. And I feel that, but I feel like the crowd also adds to the atmosphere of the fight.
Exactly.
I don't give. Hey yo, it's the same thing in battle rap. I don't give a fuck what the crowd talking about for real, because the crowd of gas a mid ass bar and had everybody thinking like, oh, he said something. Nah, that was some phony shit.
I mean,
You get what I'm saying?
I
So
always
I don't
believe-
care what the crowd
I
think.
always related to like me playing sports personally. You feel me? And I always like going into a lit atmosphere. No matter if it like until I started playing high school football, I never had a home crowd that was gonna come sell out the game. You get what I'm saying? I always like went to away games and their crowd was lit.
See, but look,
so
the-
like, but I like going into the atmosphere. So that's something that I look forward to in sports, just like the atmosphere. That's what let me know that I'm watching main event championship boxing or main event championship UFC is when it's a sold out crowd.
see, but
It's
look,
like,
that's where we different
you
though,
fe-
because
you feel it through the TV.
like
You
as
feel
a
it through the TV.
as a player, I never even big crowd, small crowd. I never even heard nothing. You get what I'm saying? Everybody can be screaming, and I can hear coach. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it don't- it
Because
don't-
I ain't even
So
I ain't even paying.
can I-
I ain't even paying attention to that.
Can I ask
You
you
get what I'm
something?
saying?
Is it because the crowd can't cheer and shit because of the rules of the, whatever?
Yeah.
Or is it because
It's because of their culture and where they come from in the world. You feel me? Like
They just chilling.
It's just how they
They cool and watching the
they-
fight for real.
Swarovski, this
they
stuff?
herbs.
this-
So,
I'm-
like that's what I'm saying in Japan. When Inoue fight in Japan, they be real quiet. But like just because he's an exciting fighter, sometimes they cheer a little bit. But for the
Yeah.
most part, they carry it as like real graceful.
But
as
that's-
as a community.
But that's what they do in all of their sports. Like
Yeah.
even on the wrestling tip.
Yeah.
You feel me? They do the same
and
shit.
Saudi be kind of on the same tip, but they cheer a little bit more than the Japanese.
All right, see, that's my thing. I never seen a Sheik fight over there before until I watched that shit earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at the crowd, nigga. The first 10, 15 rows is just them.
Mm-hmm.
So of course they not really, you know what I mean,
Right.
into the
Got
shit
money,
like
they
that,
just
like
chilling,
right.
They cool.
That's why I said I would like to see it more worldwide.
They
because-
need to do that shit where they do the fucking wrestling shit.
Hey
my
yo,
nigga.
that's
The
where we disagree too. Cause I
Broski.
don't be wanting it to be. Y'all get on the eye shit. Cause I don't want to see the fight come on at 6:00 in the afternoon.
I don't care.
All I'm
I
saying
just
is
wanna
increase
see
the crowd.
Nah, nigga, I be at work. Like I
Hey,
don't
that-
want to.
you can't
I don't
do shit
wa-
about that.
I don't want the fight to be on at
You
6
can't
o'clock.
do shit about that.
I want the fight to be on at round 9.
Yeah, but like no, Nick, that should be coming on 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can't
want
do
it to
that.
come on 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all come to eye shit. Eye shit where it's jumping at. Fight at MGM Grand.
But it's not. That's
No,
not where
yeah,
it's not where it's
it's
jumping
not.
at though. That's not where the most. That's
You
where we
not a
trying to
star-
tell you. That's not where the most lit atmosphere.
Hey yo, you a
Did
star here.
see
You
Anthony
star there.
Joshua and Dubois,
Floyd.
and
What?
Dubois.
What?
Anthony Joshua and Dubois. That crowd. You comparing that to an MGM crowd?
I
That
told
shit
you I
ain't
don't be paying.
nowhere on-
I told you I don't be
You
paying
talking about
attention to
Wembley?
the crowd.
That was at Wembley.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
come on,
a-
that's Wembley, bro.
I don't be paying
Look
attention.
at that
I mean, I
atmosphere.
be
Pull
seeing
up.
the crowd,
Just
but
pull up the
Nah, I
highlights
seen
for that
it.
real
I
quick.
seen it.
Yeah.
the crowd has no bearing on the fight to me for real. Like I see it, like I notice it, like oh shit, it's live there for real. But at
Hey,
the
yo,
same time,
I was just talking
like, I
to
don't
somebody
be-
about college football about that though. Like sometimes, bro, like when you go to another school and you playing that first night game and it's a sold out crowd, like that should be a different atmosphere. And some players gonna rise to the occasion and some players not. That's what make it. That's what makes sports. I'm trying to tell you, like that's how upsets and shit happen.
I get
You
that.
get what I'm saying?
I fully understand that. But at the same time, like if I watch a Raiders game, like I know they crowd crazy, but that's just not what I'm looking at the game for. So you get what I'm saying? Like same thing with boxing. Like I'm watching for the fight. That's why when they took the crowd away during COVID, I had no problem watching the fights. They actually some of my favorite fights. You get what I'm saying? I can hear it. It feel like you fighting for me. Like not fighting for me, but like
I know what you mean.
y'all right there. You get what I'm saying? Like
I don't know, bro. It's to me, it's just like when I done had like rivalry games in high school, like in college and shit like that, and the whole stadium on their feet, they cheering, you feel me? They booing or whatever the case is. Like that always added to the feeling of the game to me.
no, but I get you when you in there. But when I'm watching it on TV,
That I feel.
I don't care.
That's what, when I'm watching on TV, I tap back in as an athlete.
Honestly-
so I feel it the same way.
honestly, when I'm
you
watching
see-
it on
when you
TV,
see
I want
Penn-
y'all shut the fuck up.
When I see Penn
Like,
State, you get what I'm saying? I watch a Penn State game, Penn State, Ohio State, or something like that, and you
Yeah, I
see a
get you.
sold out stadium, all white. Everybody got on white. That shit look crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a different.
I don't be tripping off.
I be
that,
like,
for
I
real.
be like, bro, I wish I could play that. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like
I
I
get
wish
you.
I was the away team going into that atmosphere right now, ready to try to take that shit. That's how I be feeling.
Can I say
You get what I'm
something?
saying?
I feel that.
Like-
That's you a dog
This is for the turkey. This is for
Yeah.
the turkey. Alice
for the
Sheik.
turkey.
Hey, Turk, bro. I don't know who the fuck doing your audio and your mixing on these goddamn videos you upload to YouTube, but if you need some help, holla at your boy. You feel me? We can get the shit done because your audio is horrible on the uploads. You can't even hear the commentary. The crowd mixing in, shit is distorted as fuck.
Yeah.
I understand what you're doing, Turkey, but get that fucking mixing right. That's all I got for you.
Hey yo, yeah, like I mean, honestly, I'm from the watch the fight on mute mob. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to hear the commentary.
Right.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. I will really watch an entire fight on mute. I will watch an entire fight on mute and just look at their feet. You get what I'm saying? Just the footwork and shit like that. Like, so I really don't pay attention to normally 9 times out of 10, I don't agree with them niggas. You get what I'm saying? So I want to hear the punches land. I want to hear all that shit.
Did y'all
like,
do
I don't
y'all
give a fuck
pound
about
for
the
pounds?
crowd.
Yeah,
we did that.
Do you
Yeah.
want to hear Ring Magazine's pound for pound?
Yeah, go ahead.
They got Usyk number
That's what
1,
I'm talking about.
Inoue number 2, Crawford number 3.
I don't think Crawford should be 3 because he the first nigga to do what they just did.
Better be
Usyk did it at heavyweight.
number 4, Bivol number 5, and this is after the fight. Canelo after both of them niggas at 6. Number 7, Ban Rodriguez. 8, Tank. 9, Nakatani, and number 10 after a great and close fight. Devin Haney.
That's what we was asking the question is why who got the better resume out of T.O. and Devin Haney, because I think T.O. should be right there.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, T.O. definitely before Devin Haney.
Yeah, but you can't really argue with any of them spots. If David Benavidez beat David Morrell, I would put him in front of Nakatani. But Nakatani a 3-division champion, so I ain't going. You feel me? Just act like he ain't do what he did. And he be knocking shit out too.
Facts.
You feel me?
But we got
Just
10
got one.
We got 10 minutes left. Is there anything y'all want to get off y'all chest, yo?
It's a couple fights coming up. Hey, yo, Richardson Hitchens and Liam Perro, they fighting in Puerto Rico, and I don't understand why. I thought Subriel Matias was going to be on the card, but I think Eddie Hearn dropped Subriel Matias.
He did.
Yeah,
He
I
did.
think he dropped him, and he ready to fight in Puerto Rico too, but it's like 2 weeks before that fight. But yeah, that's for the.
Hey yo, Subriel Matias be into some other shit.
Yeah.
Like,
What you mean?
hey yo, they probably dropped yo because yo be into that bullshit. Like yo had just came home, started boxing. Like yo got shot up, his brother got shot up for real. Like yo be into some other shit for real. Like, so it wouldn't surprise me if they like, hey bruh, he just lost. He probably was into some other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
real quick, thoughts on the Ben Whitaker fight? That's from FIFA Beast.
he got out of there. Suplex over the top ropes. Hey yo, I told niggas I needed to see more. I never liked yo, for real. For one, you already know why I don't like yo. You get what I'm saying? If you watch the show, go back and watch the show.
Oh,
You know why I don't like this nigga. But at the same time, like, bruh, hey yo, nigga came to fight and yo found a way out. This nigga got carted off. You get what I'm saying?
They gotta run it back.
Talking about his ankle hurt. Hey yo, if you look at that shit,
Bullshit.
it's like nothing happened to your ankle, bruh. Hey yo, he came out and wasn't himself. He probably beat yo 10 out of the 10 times, for real. I mean, 9 out of 10 times. But he came out and was trying to do some other shit, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And a situation happened. He got on this WWF shit to get out of there, for real. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. Because that shit, bruh, that wasn't...
Niggas called that nigga Ben Whitaker.
Ben Whitaker, my nigga. Who said that? Hey, shout out to the chat. Yeah, shout out to the chat. He got out of there, bruh. Like, hey, yo, I'm trying to tell... Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell you.
See this shit,
Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell you, bruh. That fight wasn't going how he planned on it. It was turning into a fight. He wasn't quite ready for what it was going to be, and he got up out of there,
Who
bro.
was it? Cameron?
Ben Whitaker. It was the last fight, for real. I don't know who the other guy was. I just know that Ben Whitaker gave him the suplex, for real, over the top rope.
Yeah, it was Cameron.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what this shit about. What up, chat? I'm gonna put this shit on for y'all niggas.
Hey yo, I was tripping off that shit, bro. Like nah, bro. Like he was getting hit. I mean, in his defense, he wasn't doing all that slick shit that he be doing. And
damn, this shit look critical. Hold up. Here we go.
hey yo,
oh shit! What the fuck? Yeah, yo, belly to belly suplex.
yeah,
over the rope.
Chris Benoit. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey yo, but in his defense, like I don't know, like
who won the fight, Brody?
Nobody. Nah. It was I think no, Ben Whitaker won. Because dude was mad.
Yeah,
dude was
they
mad.
did that shit right in front of the turkey table too. He ain't get
because
there
the
yet,
fight
though.
couldn't continue and he still But nah, my nigga, you ain't hurt your ankle. You should have said something else. My back, like or something. Because nothing, like you watched the video, bro. He just went over the ropes.
Watching it in the chat right now.
He just went over the ropes.
Belly to belly, Joe.
Yeah, like nah, bro. You was trying to find a way out.
Y'all
that
said
motherfucker.
that was a Royal Rumble elimination.
Yeah, that. Yeah, yo.
That's the definition of
No, hold on.
Yeah.
He grabbed him. Yeah, you right. He grabbed him, then he pulled him over.
He caught the juice.
Yeah, the fight wasn't going. It wasn't going. He playing that motherfucker, and yo was like, "Nah, take me home," like straight like that.
We out of here.
But in his defense, he wasn't doing all that slick shit. He ain't come out being himself. And people used to say Anderson Silva was like showboating too much during fights, but it's something to that shit because it's herky jerky. It ain't. Yeah,
you can't train for it.
You can't train for that shit. Yeah. So that's why them niggas land punches. So you came out that bitch and everything that this nigga studied film for, you started doing what he used to. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So that's probably why the fight ain't go how it was supposed to. How he imagined it to.
Because he was better than Yo. It just Yo came to fight.
Yo came to scrap. And every now and then that's what happened. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, ain't nobody showing up to lose.
I don't be mad at niggas for losing, bro. I just be wanting niggas to get in there. Like, you can't duck season. That's what we call turkey shit. Briard season, you can't duck season. Because they gonna put you in that bitch with somebody that's about your level or damn near around your level. And it might be a bad matchup for you. And yeah, you feel me? You can't duck season. It's an upset every time we see Riyadh.
Yeah.
Every time we
every
see
single
Riyadh.
time.
Every single it's a big upset.
Every single time.
I'm mad at somebody for losing, bro.
Who?
I ain't mad at him.
Hold up, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't be mad at niggas for losing. It's how you lose.
Frazier Clark. My last name. But he got an E on it, so he ain't really like me.
Yeah, the nigga Clark that got knocked out by Wardley.
Fabio Wardley.
Bro,
hey, yo, what do we gotta talk about that, though?
Oh,
I
my
gotta
God.
Put this in the chat, bro.
Oh, my God.
That nigga face was fucked
Oh, my
up.
God.
Fabio Wardley, so you
Oh,
clowned the
Oh,
niggas
my
last week
God.
for having a British title.
Days.
That
Oh,
ain't
my
no like
God.
shit.
Yeah, fam.
Oh,
yo,
my
but
yeah.
God.
Fabio
Talk that
Wardley
shit now, nigga.
versus Big Baby. The new Big Baby.
New big baby. Fabio Wardley. The nigga that got the knockout?
There go one of them.
Because they both, they both was tough for real. They both solid
Frazier
fighters
Clark.
for real.
Yeah, Frazier Clark, cool.
Hey, yo, but he gave
Frazier Clark gonna be like the gatekeeper.
Hey, yo, that's the definition
One chat.
of changing a nigga face.
Bow!
He changed
he
him.
changed his face, bro.
He changed him. Hey, yo, he instantly said,
Yeah.
like he changed his face, bruh. But hey, yo, I don't know. I got Big Baby for real. Them niggas from over there. Hey, yo, cuz yo, like the same way he just did, Joe. I got Big Baby doing yo, like, straight like that. Cause I don't got
broken jaw.
Hey, yo, I don't got no faith in them niggas.
So though, I would really hope, like I would be pulling for Big Baby, but that's a fight I would want to see. Because I think Fabio Wardley not gonna be a world champion.
What about Wardley versus Jared Anderson?
That's what we was talking about. That's what he said. Big Baby. That's what Big Baby.
That was from the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
so,
like I would say that's who go fight. If you Jared Anderson, go fight Joe.
Yeah.
He just had you just broke a nigga face. Mm-hmm. All right, like cause I feel like Jared Anderson can outbox Yo for real. Like I don't think he can. He better not get into an exchange with Yo. Like, don't just be fighting with this nigga. Like, cause apparently He is changing niggas' facial features for real. Like, yo, put a dent in your shit.
Yeah, but
Showbiz was like egg-shaped form.
That shit wasn't there
Egg-shaped form. I was like, damn, bro. Like, that's crazy for real. Like,
What about Miller versus Big Baby?
Big Baby versus Big Baby. Yeah.
Oh, what?
They both big babies.
Hey, yo, come on,
Gerald
yo,
Miller.
I'm done.
Gerald Miller was the
I'm
first
done.
big baby.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I like Wardley versus Joe Joyce or Wardley versus AJ in a comeback fight. If he don't fight, Anthony Josh, if he don't fight Big Baby, Jared Anderson, I want to see him versus Joe
Wardley
Joyce.
and
I'm
AJ.
down with Joe Joyce. I'm down with Joe Joyce.
make that
Hey, yo, he
clear,
is the slowest. I would never pick him on the game. I would never pick him. They upload Joe Joyce right now. He gonna be the least picked player in Undisputed.
Ain't
For real.
gonna get out of it.
Niggas not picking Joe Joyce slow
Yo,
ass.
he's so
He's
slow.
Shout out my
so
man
slow.
Trump.
He's so
Hey, yo,
slow. But
this-
he got power. Yo, he knocked out Joseph.
Hey,
Hold up. He knocked out Joseph Parker.
Hey, yo,
You
Joseph.
can't
Hey, yo.
act like he ain't do that.
Hey, yo.
And Dubois, he knocked them
Bruh.
both out.
Hey, yo, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Knocked
fuck.
them both
You
out.
not supposed to. That's why I don't got no faith in them niggas as it is, because you're not supposed to get hit by that shit. Like, hey, yo, this nigga, you could duck your shit, and then when you think you say, all right, I'm up, and still, he threw the same punch for real.
He's still doing this.
Like, yo, so slow, for real. Yo, he the slowest nigga in boxing, bro. Like, I don't want to see yo,
Yo said
right?
Joyce versus Brazali, but put it on 5x speed, nigga.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Nah, my
Dominic
nigga.
Brazil.
Hey,
I
yo,
don't even know
Dominic.
where Brown niggas Brazil been at.
Hey, 'cause at that Deontay Wilder fight, he almost killed his ass. He got a white picket fence and a dog cooking on the grill right now, shrimp on the barbie for real.
Yeah, he called that nigga a sloth. All right, yo,
Yeah.
we got like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Y'all got anything in closing for episode 21? Shit was fire.
Another fight coming up, Regis Prograis versus
Another
Jack
one.
Catterall. I don't know the official date, but that fight coming up for sure.
You said
At
Catterall?
140, yeah. Jack Catterall from the UK, Regis coming back.
I watch Regis fight whenever.
Yeah, I like Regis, yo. I
like
I
Regis.
hope he win this fight, but he might could get outboxed again. But Jack Catterall, not as
I will hope if he lose, he said he gonna go try MMA for real. So not that I want him to lose. I want to see him do MMA though, for real. So Regis,
October 26th.
hey yo, I don't mean no harm, bro. I will watch it, bro. Like,
So we got Tim Zoo this weekend. Tim Zoo versus back around military's ass.
yeah, This
This
nigga, yeah. Hey yo, this nigga like Gambit for real, like Baccarat murder Turbiev, Hackman Favnavia. Like this nigga just
Baccarat murder.
Hey yo, he don't get tongue tied or nothing for real. He just let them bitches go. Big name, big name, big name.
Oscar Lalamonovich.
Hey, yo.
Hell yeah.
That's for the IBF title at 154. You might get Crawford versus the winner of that. But and you got Regis next week. And I think that's it for the month of October. Oshaki Foster versus Robson Conceição 2, the rematch. That's November 2nd.
That shouldn't even be a rematch for real. Like Yo beat Yo decisively the first time. They robbed Joe. For
You
real.
gotta get it back in blood.
What's up with them Davis boys?
You gotta stop me. Keyshawn Davis, yeah, ain't making his first homecoming in November sometime. I don't know exactly the date, but it's in Norfolk, Virginia.
Hey,
All
bro.
3 brothers on the car.
It's a nigga in
Then
the
we got-
chat. This shit is epic, yo. It's a nigga in the chat. His name is Bivol.
Yes.
He said I was robbed. And then
My nigga.
big fan,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Only on the wave, yo. And then 44 say I want to see Rolly try MMA. How you feel about that, Cheat?
Yeah.
That's where he started at. So I would love that.
I want
that's
to see
where he
Roach
started
fight
at.
Devin Haney.
I don't know what. I
I'm
don't know
here
what.
for that.
Yeah.
I will watch that for real. Like, I'm not
Rolly
mad
gonna
at it,
fuck
but
that
I don't
nigga
want. No, Devin Haney gonna beat the fuck
Rolly
out
gonna
Rolly.
fuck that nigga
He
up.
gonna beat the
I'll
shit
ride
out
with
Rolly.
Rolly till
It's
the
gonna
wheels
look like.
fall off, nigga.
It's
I don't
gonna
give a
look.
fuck who he fight.
It's
What's
gonna
up,
look
nigga?
like Devin Haney
What's up,
Prograis
nigga?
worse.
Nah, I ride with Rolly. What's up, nigga?
I think Rolly got a little bit better feet.
What's up,
like,
nigga?
Than Regis.
You sleeping on
No,
Roach. He focused.
no, that nigga like
he
hey,
reading
yo,
the Quran.
I don't
now
know
and
what
all
he
type of
is.
shit.
I'm gonna say he a wrestler or something like that. For real, like that's why he be picking. He was picking with Crawford people with that time. For real, like he probably think he can take him for real.
All right,
like,
yo, we gotta get
but
on. 63,
yeah,
13.
then we got Max Holloway Tapora for real.
Yeah.
Like that's
Oh,
coming
shit.
up for real.
Next weekend, yeah.
Yeah, Max Holloway Tapora. Yeah, that's gonna be tough for real. I don't know who in the card, but yeah, I'm trying to see that.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, baby.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
chat. Yeah, chat.
It was a lit episode. I knew it was going to be a lit episode. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to get at y'all next week, next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Follow us on the gram. Hit the announcements, hit the like, hit the subscribe.
Oh, they
The bell icon for notifications.
Baby, this is 6313. JC, this my man Cheetah. We logging out, baby.